boys. It is a beautiful evening for Whiskies and episode 2, 2025.
We back, boys.
We are so back. And according to our guest over here, I'm lit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Lights.
exactly.
We haven't
Really
even started, man. What the hell?
Alright, so
It's been a while. We kind of had about one shot of diesel each just now. So
yeah. I think I'm just about to ease into the social mood. Then we can always use anti-alcohol complex to sort this shit out, right? Yes,
Sounds good.
so first of all, welcome back to this episode of Whiskies and Weebs. It's me, Ed, Ben, and we are joined with 2 guests today. One of which might have been cancelled, one of which is definitely not cancelled. First of all, guests, I'm so glad that you're able to join us today for some whiskeying and weebing. So can we get our first guest to introduce himself?
Hi, my name is Andreas. I know a little bit about whiskey and very little about anime.
He's lying. Second, can we get our next guest to introduce himself?
I'm Haziq. I know more about anime than whiskey.
Yep, so today's agenda is really simple. Today is more of a Rums and Bums. If you've ever seen some of our old content where we bust out rums, usually this shit goes a bit whack. But we're actually looking at the latest season of anime. I'm aware that some of them have already released like a season 2. But we're going to be looking through my anime list and we're going to be seeing what the latest releases are. Alright? So Ben, you can get the place on the crowd screen, bro. Yo, what the hell? So, you stop closing your weird shit, bro.
Hey,
Alright.
it's Mouse Hunt. Yes.
Yeah, the game should have been closed like how many eras ago? Right? So, if you don't mind, could you pop open like summer 2025?
Sure.
Yeah, it's already been more than half the year, and hope
Just
2025 has
keep it
been
easy.
kind to most people, but actually, how's 2025 been for y'all? We all work in different industries, as you know. I'm bumming around back there. I also do fitness. Ben's a legal child kidnapper. Andreas, what do you do actually? Cocaine.
No. You know, like the Batman lair?
Yeah.
Sorry, not Batman lair, the Batman villain's lair,
Oh.
where it's like giant tubs of acid and a metal like walkway above it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walk into one of those.
Oh.
So you're the perfect guy if we ever need to dispose of a body. I've been watching a lot of Reacher recently, so I think some days you ever need to make someone go, gone. Let me know, man.
You know.
Well, but I think you're some kind of engineer, right? If that's the case.
I'm a chemist. By
You're a chemist.
trade, yeah.
Oh.
Chemist by trade. What do you previously do, man? Okay.
Before that, I had my own company, but now I work. I'm a salary man at a stable engineering job.
Stable engineering job.
Previously it was called water. Why now it's just water?
Yeah, but so Andreas has actually been one of both of y'all have been very kind visitors to my pop-up at the start of the year. Andreas came towards the end, but Haziq has always been there, So Haziq, what do you do, man? Yeah, balance strap.
I'm a professional hand warmer.
Hey. We could all use some of that.
Sell soap, man. Sell soap. Soap and skincare, man.
And lube.
Depends on what you want to use it for,
Hey, I mean, lube makes you moist, right? I recently learned the Chinese word for that, 潮湿. Damn, bro. Because in the gym, right? Hey, and in the gym,
Super wet.
moist.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because we were wiping down like the gym equipment, and then like my client is like, "Hey, can you wipe it down first?" Okay, wipe. Then he's like, "Okay, let's leave it dry first." Then he's like, "Oh, it's still very moist."
Moist.
And then he said it to me in Chinese, and I was like, "Oh, what does this mean?" Moist. I was like, "Okay, let's go on."
Sorry.
You're the one lined up anyway.
潮湿.
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 I hope I'm saying it right. Hope the mic is picking up right.
Damn girl, you're so 潮湿.
Whoa.
Hey,
Give it 15 minutes in.
Oh, sorry.
That's why he's the
You gotta get
cancel one.
demonetized.
One guy disposes of people's bodies in the villain's lair. The other guy warms people's hands.
You gotta understand. You gotta make them presentable before you dispose them.
At this point, he's a professional prisoner, and I'm a imprisoner and I'm a legal drug dealer.
You can supply the bodies, you can present them, and then you can dispose of them.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I get you the bodies, you know. I make sure that they come in the state of knocked out.
Okay,
I see.
cool.
Okay, enough ostensible things that you guys kidnapped when taken not kidnapped, sorry, cancelled when taken out of context. So we all work average jobs. We're all weebs, right? Gee, who do you think is the biggest weeb here?
Really?
Let's go.
I think Ed.
I think it's myself.
Haziq?
I'm into Japanese,
Cul-
more into
Culture
other-
and media.
Culture.
Culture
yeah.
and media, culture and
Culture,
media.
Yes,
man.
yeah.
Okay.
Other
Yeah.
other type of stars, you know. Yeah,
Right. Okay, before we get into this bullshit, I already seen some things here that might be a little bit questionable. I think
guess-
Done the Done has been a very questionable
Dude.
series altogether.
The 18 plus filter is turned on, so what you're seeing here is safe for work.
Can
I
you
see-
turn it off, please?
I see adult cast under the themes.
Hey, mind turning off that filter? You know?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm.
On YouTube?
Fine, later.
Later.
I mean, we're going to YouTube and playing the trailers anyway, right?
Sure, yeah.
So, before we get started, what say we all have a drink? You know, we are Whiskies and Weebs after all, and Whiskies precedes the Weebs part. So, today I'm glad to present you all a very fine dram. So you might have actually already tried it. You haven't tried it. I'm not sure if Andreas
I don't
tried
think
it.
I've
Doubt it.
tried it, no.
Yeah, so this here is a bottle that is done by Italian bottler known as Hidden Spirits. It's a nice cast strength bottle of Caol whiskey. It's brought into Singapore by a company called Friends with Drams. As you know, we all love good friends. Some friends with benefits, some friends with drams. So for people in the whiskey trade, definitely the Friends with Drams. Yeah. So big
Friends with
shout out to
benefits.
Friends with Drams. The benefits has to be whiskeys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
But-
course,
yeah.
of course.
Well, of course,
Mm.
shout out to Funkai and Danny from Friends with Drams for introducing us to this fine bottle. Tried it by a sample, immediately sold. I was like, bro, just give me a bottle right now. How much? Exactly. So come, let's give ourselves some quick pause here and there. Myself first.
Thank you.
You need more? Guests need more, man.
Thank you, sir.
More for myself. Just a little bit, right? Yep.
Mm.
So I'm not sure. You guys, it's your first time here in Whiskies and Weebs. The way we do things here is that we always provide. Usually, in the past, we provided a good nose description of the whiskey itself, then the palate and finish description, and then usually we would then try the whiskey on the rocks. We have since abolished this practice, given that we're drinking classier stuff now, than Jim Beam and Jack Daniels. And typically we also would have the drink with a mixer. But since we are classy individuals sitting around in, ostensibly a whiskey bar's private room and drinking whiskey, I say we start with giving a good nose instead of drinking this with Coke.
I assume you don't mean the white stuff.
Of course, I mean
I like the
black
nose, man.
stuff. Once you go black, you never go back. Okay? Come, descriptions, please. Just feel free to shout it out. Very perfume. Sorry?
Very fun.
Very farmy. Lactic.
Hay, malt, barley,
You guys smell hay?
cereal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really good with description.
It's more grassiness to me.
Yeah.
Like, if you ever did Duff Mill, this would be, a hint of what Duff Mill's haziness would be like. A more lactic, farmy, more milky.
Yeah.
That's the perfumey aspect of it. A bit like Altmore in a sense. Some Altmores can come across as this lactic.
Not very smoky, not very.
Exactly.
No,
It's,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not very peated.
It feels like it's gonna be quite a round, holistic Koela.
Yes.
Koela sometimes have some very jagged edges. Some go very versatile, some go very peated. This seems like a bit more well-rounded.
It's
Okay.
not. Ed is trying to kill me with the sulfur today.
No. I never killed. I hate sulfur personally. Oh, Isian's a big fan of that. I'm not.
I am.
Hey,
Listen, converted
hey,
man.
hey, he is him, man. Sulfite. I mean, sulfite can be rough to
Yeah.
take.
No, but also depends where it comes from. If it comes from like distillation process, you have your worm tub condenser, that kind of sulfur,
It's
yes.
more taste, yes.
Yes.
Much more taste.
If you have
Pleasant.
mismanaged wine cask sulfur, no. Like, those are two very
Yes,
different things.
yes. Barricks that go really ham on the sulfites,
Yeah.
rough. That's a rough drink.
Interesting. Alright.
I love having guests around. It's better than just the two of us sitting down in a quiet room, usually my house, and talking shit about whiskey.
Yes, when you pull out a Jim Beam
Yeah,
honey,
man.
freaking apple.
You were the one who
Oh
bought the
my
Jim
God.
Beam honey.
Look how
That's
far you
reminding.
have grown.
Yeah,
Exactly, right?
There's a Jim Beam honey?
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Green,
Yeah, you
Jim Beam
should.
green apple, which I've never
Bro,
tried. I've
Jack,
never done
Jack Daniel's honey and apple, miles
Oh.
beyond Jim Beam honey and apple, bro. That shit is plastic waste. You cannot drink it. Is
Imagine he melted some plastic into some acid and then there's the...
like okay.
Damn.
Beam Suntory can pillary me for this, but personally, I think Jim Beam should have never been incorporated in this entire mess. Suntory should have just stuck with Suntory goods, because okay, I mean, let's be honest, right? Tori's classic. We've spoken enough shit about that 2.7 liter bottle to say about it, but no one's saying anything bad about your traditional Yamahakus, even your Hibikis. They're okay drinks. Some of them are really good drinks, but pricey as
I'll give some pushback on that, right? Because if you eliminate the tax,
yeah.
right, maybe for overseas markets, Jim Beam does a fantastic job at a very low
True.
price.
True, very
Right,
true.
in the US where you can find it in plastic bottles, like it is competing with. I mean, it's oftentimes cheaper than Johnny Walker Red Label. Like at the price point,
True.
I think it is good. In Singapore, it doesn't make sense because of the very high flat tax. that we
Because
have.
tax quantity should be at least 22.64
Yeah.
per bottle, due to the fact that it's 40% ABV
Yeah.
for a 0.7 liter bottle.
So that pushes it up, and then for our market, you look at Jim Beam and go, that doesn't make sense. That has no right to exist. But I think that if you exclude the tax price, overseas markets, it delivers some of the best performance at the very bottom tier of price.
You gotta be like, bottom tier.
I think
I
Jack
think-
Daniel's saying
yeah.
that.
Fair enough.
At
I'll
that
buy-
price point, I think it is one of the best quality products out there.
I
Fair
mean,
enough.
you're fighting with grunts and you're
Yeah.
fighting with
Like
black and
teachers.
white and
Yeah.
teachers Highland cream. So
I think Jim Beam is the best in that bucket.
it's the best high ballable one.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, if you've ever
It's
did
not drinking neat.
yes, that's the reason why so many places are doing Jim Beam highballs.
Yes.
Because the nuttiness gets so much more tolerable,
Yeah.
so much more acceptable, and even it could taste somewhat good
Yeah,
when
then
you have
add
it in
some,
a soda.
lemon or yuzu now is a very big thing. You put some yuzu in there, so you can't tell anymore. It's like, yeah, this is perfectly serviceable.
Yuzu and Jim Beam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like Don Don Donkey does their highballs
Yeah.
using a very big piece of lemon and soda, and you can barely taste the whiskey. All you taste is lemon. I'm just saying. I just had to throw it out there. It is a must. By the way, gentlemen, cheers. Let's
Cheers.
actually try the drink.
Yes.
Remember, palate and finish.
So the best use of Jim Beam is when you can't taste it.
Exactly.
Highballs,
No matter how many times I taste this, it always gets me, man. It's so
Good. So hayish. The peat is so vegetal. Nice, but it's not
Yeah.
so overpowering. It's very sweet and mellow.
Sweet I can give, but a bit. Maybe it's just me.
This guy's got the bitchiest palate.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he's probably got
There's
the
this
biggest palate.
talent
Nice.
about Coela sometimes,
Yeah.
where the peat is exceptionally vegetal. I remember there's one Port Escape,
Oh,
100 proof.
okay.
The
So give me the
Coela.
stuff.
It was so vegetal that it almost tasted like some agave notes.
yikes.
Oh.
Yeah, like almost like the smoke was approaching the territory that you would normally expect from like a mezcal.
Yeah. Though that's rough, man.
This
That's
one-
yuck.
What?
That's
No,
dirty.
it
Oh,
was-
it's not yucky.
yeah,
It's
no,
dirty. It's dirty.
Yeah, it was
it's
dirty. It was
It's
a dirty boy.
Yeah.
I
Dirty boy.
really liked it. I bought two bottles of it. Yeah.
I got
But
you
yeah,
two bottles
this-
of this.
You do have some of that, characteristic vegetal peat from this Coela, which I don't understand because these guys, they share their peating operations with, half by more.
I mean, that's fair.
But somehow they can extract all these different qualities from the same peated malt. Incredible.
Yes. Ooh, some modern outbacks, they do have this kind of like soft peat, but they do have a bit more coastal and a bit more meaty like body to it. Wherein, if you're talking about, say, I haven't done many modern day lagers, but I think the lagers actually peel back from this a bit. They don't have as meaty a body, but they bring out more cask character. Like some of the lagers, distillers editions, the lager 16 itself, some single cask lagers. Very good presentation of sherry that blends with the peat, but it's not a very robust dark sherry. It's more of a very tame sherry that balances out on a lighter note. We have a boutique that is very decent, 47.4% if I'm not wrong. That's a lager that, delightful, but more because the cask character shows up a lot.
Interesting take. Because I always view lager as, like a deeper, darker, dirtier Koila.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Which I appreciate.
Interesting.
So there's the modern stuff. The modern stuff is so unalike.
I don't know, it feels a lot more volatile, more violent than I expected.
Oh, because of what's the ABV on this?
Yeah, it's only
51.8.
51.8. Only 51.8.
Bro, I
Cheap,
told you, this guy is.
GB, honey, and I'm like, oh, it's only 51.8.
I tell you, this guy, his palate is the weakest here, bro. He's been desensitized. Back in the day, back when we first started drinking whiskey, you know how much Vino Barrick this guy had at home? Holy shit, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so much wine cuts. Zhe would have a fit if he found out of how much like Vino Barrick we drank together. That guy hates wine barrels with a fervent passion.
What can I say? It was pretty good stuff.
You're not wrong. It does have a very good presentation of grape. It's just that, as you know, we found it very tannic. We found it very dry in the palate. Ooh, not something that most beginners would get used to.
How about the taste was good.
Speaking of which, were you in La Maison at the time when Kavalan was being brought in by them? They are the distributors for Singapore, right?
Yeah. Yes, I was working there when Caol was already on the shelves. I did manage to try because at one point they had all the lines of all the different colors.
Yeah.
Amontillado, no, so they had some very very nice stuff. They were buying the best sherry casks.
God, man,
among
the
them.
old
Vino Barre.
2009 ones.
The Vino Barre I think was still my favorite.
Ooh, you like the Vinos?
I like the Vino Barre. It's very very sweet, very very approachable, very easy to drink. There was an LMDW exclusive, which I thought was like, okay, if you really love whiskey, you're a whiskey nerd, then that one was the pick. I can't remember what edition it was. I think it's fairly recent because I think it was for the 15th anniversary of LMDW Singapore. That one, I don't know if they still have any stock left, but that one's really really nice as well.
I think Eds was Ramkas. You particularly.
It was a special distiller's reserve for rum cask that I got from Taiwan itself when I went to the distillery.
Oh.
That was really good, but I didn't buy the bottle. They ran out of stock. That's how much more preferred it was compared to the Madeira. The Madeira was the one I brought back, and damn, that one was similar to the Vino Barrick's tannicity, but the grapiness was different. It was truly more on the sherryish side, sweeter, not as rough, not as much sulfite character. Wherein some of the older Kavalans, solid stuff, man.
Do you know how they source their barrels?
I don't know, I just assume that they go to like some Scottish places and just stab some people and pull it out.
No, because there's the whole like you have to fill it with sherry first and dump it out. But then
I think it's the season ones.
do like Manzanilla and Amontillado, do they not have protected status?
I don't know, man.
Because I don't think that you're putting the same stuff into the barrels as what they're selling afterwards. Because it becomes way too woody, way too. For sherry, you want inactive, dried out, beaten up casks.
Yes.
Yeah.
For whiskey, you want fresh, active casks. These are not the same type of casks. Then if you're putting the name like Manzanilla or Amontillado on it, it's like, is this not a protected term? Or do they take something that was already Amontillado finished and then put that into the cask?
Might be the case. They might use hogsheads that were used for Manzanilla finish in the past, and then they repurpose that, STR, and then that's how you produce it. Because Kavala I know is big on STR, so.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
so. If you
Whiskey Life,
if you-
Whiskey Life.
If you STR a Manzanilla cask, you're not gonna get all that sherry profile anymore.
Okay. Dude, these are the questions we need to save for when the
Yeah.
Covalent, the guys actually come
Right.
back for Whiskey Life. Then we'll just go out with them with a whole checklist and like, hey, yo, tell me the story. What's happening?
Taking
What's-
notes down, man.
Exactly.
Taking notes down.
It's
So
okay.
just
We'll show
bring
that. We'll force them to watch the whole podcast. I'm just kidding.
Just bring them over, sit them down over here, and then be like, so what's the story?
If we could kidnap one of the guys and bring them
Yes,
here
sir.
to be on the
Let's
podcast.
go. I can provide my expertise, man.
Exactly.
You gotta make sure their hands are nice and smooth
Yes.
when they come.
Make them feel
Oh,
warm
man.
and welcome, you know? Yes,
Exactly.
sir, you know?
Exactly.
Your hands must be so cold from being tied up.
Yeah.
Whoa. Damn. It's been a long 2 days at some EHL campus. You must be tired. Come, let me help you. Wet your throat. Okay, but
Yes, very
now
good.
there's some good whiskey stuff we're talking about. Let's get to the weep shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone is waiting for this. We'll selectively go through the trailers because I think some of them are a bit more questionable. Can you uncheck the R18 stuff now? Yo,
No,
boop
I
it!
shall keep it on.
God damn it, man. Okay. So, let's go through the seasonal anime for summer 2025. I've seen spring 2025. I felt like shooting myself. There was nothing really much to watch there.
We can
So-
go through it later.
Nothing.
Now, summer 2025, let's go through. First, these are going to be the second seasons. They are going to be sequels. Alright, Sono Biscudo wa Koi Wasu. Yeah.
Yeah.
My Dress Up
What's
Darling.
the there's a season 2.
I mean, they're producing a season 2. I actually like the season 1, and I think most people do in general.
I thought they were asking how it got through censorship.
True. That's very true. Do you guys watch
No.
My Dress Up Darling? Okay, so
Is it really good?
oh man, okay, my bad. So, My Dress Up Darling in season
Yeah.
1
Mm-hmm.
essentially had it's basically about cosplay, right? So Marin, who is the female lead,
Yeah.
she cosplays as various characters based on her own otaku preferences.
From other real animes?
No, from anime within the story itself, so
Oh.
made up
Oh, yeah.
stories. Now, come towards the end part of My Dress Up Darling, there's one particular, I think it's a succubus or some kind of little devil cosplay. Actually, can you just YouTube this stuff?
Wait. So there's a real life succubus in it?
So she was supposed to cosplay a succubus.
Mhm.
So yeah, YouTube. You can search Marin and Gojo bed scene. I think that's about right.
Was that the bunny girl one?
No. Bunny Girl one? Huh, tape. No, this one. Marin Gojo bed scene. Yeah, Love Hotel bed. That's right.
Okay.
Search that shit up. Okay. In Love Hotel, yo, bro.
Cool.
Go with a
Oh,
49-second clip, dude. That's good shit.
Okay.
Keep the volume a bit low. Oh yeah. There we go.
Cool.
What you need to see is the lower part of the body, you know, and why he's got the. Yo, can you just like open it up? Yeah, that's right.
So she dressed up as a succubus or she's a succubus?
She dressed up as a succubus.
Oh.
I think you need to change your audio settings so it's muted.
Nani?
So you see how they're just like grinding on the bed.
Kind of sus. I mean, peak fan fiction.
So I'm hoping that the
So
scene
this-
that I want to see is actually in this like clip. And then
Love a hotel. Oh,
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 Damn
it's
it,
not
bro.
in there.
damn.
oh, what a disappointment. Yeah, but basically they were grinding each other for a shoot. And yo, what are you looking at?
He wants to breathe.
On the
Oh, Epstein's file?
You might wanna.
Okay.
Cancel that.
Alright,
Yeah, bro. Okay. Yeah, but that's basically why they got
I
questioned.
mean,
And they're high school students, by the way.
yeah.
How old are high school students?
I think anywhere from 16 to 18 years old.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, but.
Speaking of high school students,
And so what else did it have to do with season 2?
I think
they have a lot of risque stuff
Okay.
Yeah.
in there. Imagine it's like it's probably nowhere close to High School DxD.
nah,
but
far
same
from it. Far
lines,
from it.
yeah.
High School DxD actually has the tits out, so
Okay.
yeah. So that would be under the R8 in this thing. So.
Right.
But My Dress Up Darling actually has quite a compelling story because it's a story about repression. You know, teenage urges represent how you want to present yourself. You know, Marin's I think a model within the story, whereas Gojo is I think he's a doll maker. So Marin really likes how Gojo produces the dolls, and then this actually translated to his skills in making her costumes, and that's why they got together
Oh.
for this shit.
But I assume like it's a feel good, story of life.
Generally, it's a
Like
feel good
slice of
story,
life.
but it's about the themes of repression, and letting it out. Because the cosplay side of things is something that she doesn't want people to know, and it's something she can only confide in Gojo, not Gojo Satoru. But
So she's embarrassed about being a weeb?
she doesn't show it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why. So season 2, I think, covers a portion whereby she gets a bit more viral. I'm not sure it's viral or more open about it. Yeah, whereas Gojo has to. I didn't follow up too much about the manga, but I think they introduced another character who comes into play. Next, Dan the Dan.
And say less.
What's that?
Say less. You don't
I know nothing about it except he has a very catchy song.
really
Yes, by what's the Creepy Nuts?
creepy nuts.
Mm, creepy nuts.
The
Really?
the band,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
The one
Okay.
that did
Love the song.
the one
Did
that
the intro?
was it? Call of the Night.
Oh, Yokofashi no Uta.
Yeah.
I see.
They did the same band. Artist. Sorry. Yeah. So
Right.
very catchy. Yep.
Wait,
So I actually followed Dan the Dan the manga for quite a long time, and it's actually one of the most wacky stories that you would ever see because it blends sci-fi together with very traditional Japanese yokais. Basically, the story is about balls.
balls?
Balls.
Mm.
To be exact, kintama desu.
Ah.
Balls.
Balls.
That kind of balls. Yeah, but because so the main character, the guy right here,
Yeah.
basically his balls were stolen.
Uh-huh.
That's how the story begins.
Okay.
His balls get stolen, and suddenly everyone is on a nuclear arms race to get his balls. Basically, his balls is a fantastic power source for mecha and shit like that. I won't give too much spoilers, but just know this basically
Okay.
the premise of the story.
Balls.
Yeah, no, when you said balls, I was thinking like, Dragon Ball Z, like, or like, Naruto with Rasengan. I'm like, yeah, no, okay, ball of energy, it's a very common trope. No, you man, balls.
Like,
Balls.
Balls.
You know?
Yes.
So there was I remember there's one scene. It's like, wait, they're missing. And I was like, I just started laughing.
wait,
So-
how was it? Did it just like
Uh,
surgically, like
I think what happened was that there's I think one of the first antagonist, which is the Turbo Granny, yoinked them.
so there's a granny in the
Yeah, there's a yokai called the Turbo Granny, if I'm not wrong. I don't exactly remember what the Japanese name for it is, but she yoinks his balls, and that's how this shit, this how the story goes on, because he's now on a journey to collect his balls back.
lucky balls.
The question is where the balls end up, because it became, as I say, it became a nuclear arms race between the yokais and the aliens, and then slowly add on more and more characters, and they discovered their own powers, how to use them, and basically that's the story. It started with balls, and it's about a nuclear arms race about balls involving yokai and aliens. And the main characters are stuck fighting you guys' balls back.
So end of season 1, they get his balls back.
No, I don't think so.
So that's where season 2 comes in.
I think he still doesn't get his balls back,
Yeah.
but that might be a spoiler.
Probably like at least another 3 more seasons before he gets his balls back.
So his balls.
I need
for, like-
to reread the manga, man. God, it's good. It's good shit. It's very trippy.
Wait, since he's lost his balls,
Yeah.
does he still have his powers?
His powers wasn't derived by his balls. His powers were derived by his powers actually based on the Turbo Granny. So what happens is that he assimilates the power of the one who stole his balls
Oh.
because of mystic powers, Japanese mystic powers.
Amazing.
That's how he becomes speed. I show speed becomes speed.
Yeah, speaking of Caol, the night.
Give me the song.
Siphons back the power
Yeah.
of the person holding them.
Yeah, basically. That's his power.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, but everyone's trying to use his balls as the power source or something. That's why.
So like, do they insert the balls in them or like?
It's right there. It's only
I
like
think
12
the answer is
episodes.
yes, but it depends.
It's like 12 episodes for
Yeah.
the first season. You might
The
as well-
Transformers, put the cube in my chest. Oh, it's not a cube at this point.
Put the
It's
balls in
balls. Exactly.
Alright.
Alright, next.
Kaiju
Kaiju Hachigo. Kaiju number 8. Am I the only
No, I haven't. I
fucker
haven't.
here who actually watch these or like follow them?
I watched the first season.
Yeah, it's good, right?
It's good. It's good. Actually.
Koru,
It's good.
yes. Okay.
At first, I was just a bit confused. Then it just starts really good.
Oh yeah. Andreas, do you watch Kaiju 8?
No.
Ben?
No,
Bloody hell.
I haven't watched shonen stuff. Then again, I haven't watched a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've actually read the manga and I'm up to date on it. I think it's gonna end real soon. But
Ooh.
basically, Kaiju number 8. The 8 is a representation of so Kaijus in the series are essentially catastrophes. They're monsters who are catastrophes. They just cause major destruction. They just pop up here and there. Now there's more lore to like, how they pop up, but in this story, Kaiju number 8 is the main character. He is the 8th Kaiju to be found inside the series, who exhibits major power. He's one of the strongest actually, and becomes the strongest, but that's a major spoiler for the future. And the story is, he has a love interest. It's always over
The
with
Kaijus.
trust. Not the Kaiju, it's
Oh,
actually a human. Ashiro Mina, I think that's her name.
No, sorry, who has a love interest?
The main
The
character.
kaiju.
Oh, the main
The-
character.
this guy over here, he's got a love interest.
Okay.
Alright, and he wants to join the corps that she's in, the kaiju
Yeah.
fighting corps. The problem is that he's got no talent.
Ah.
Munoda, he's got no skills.
Yeah.
Until one day something stuck itself in his mouth, it's the kaiju.
So
It forced him to swallow.
Mm.
Alright? It forced him to swallow it.
So,
Right.
My Hero Academia.
Rather than force it to swallow, My Hero Academia was cool. Eat this. And then Midori just
Okay.
But Kaiju Hachiko is more forced, as in the thing forced itself down his throat.
Reminds me of anime Parasite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except that one forced it into his arm instead,
Yeah.
then to his neck, I think. But then in this case, what you have is that he gains the power of the kaiju, which major spoilers if you really want to hear this section. I won't give it whatever,
Right.
but it's
Maybe a speed run, man, a bit more.
yeah, but it's but these are the main big ones. I believe it's just garbage, right?
Dude, it's called the night too.
Fine, right? But
I have not
basically,
the free-
season 8 continues on from when he gains greater mastery over his power, and you have greater conflict with the main antagonist, which is Kaiju Kyugo, Kaiju number 9. That's it. Really,
Okay.
let's go down. What is next? Are we just gonna skip what's on the
Fragrant
left? Are we
flower
reading in
blooms
alternative
with
order?
dignity.
No, I have no idea. This
The
one
fr-
haven't heard of it before.
Is this is
oh no,
that my
I think I've
clothes?
seen it before. No, wait.
Huh.
It feels like I've seen it before, but then again, it feels like one of those very like copy paste kind of.
Can you scroll down and
no,
see if
it's
there's more details from like below studio or whatnot, or what was it?
Zoom out.
Well,
16-year-old
Yeah.
Rintaro Sumugi.
Oh no, yeah, I've seen the manga before.
Okay.
It feels like a very
Cake shop.
Yeah,
Mm.
a
I
very
love
feel
cake.
good kind of
Coming of age.
freaking nisekoi, but not like having.
Oh, without the
the
gangsters.
freaking- He looks like a gangster.
Ah,
That's about it. He has a very.
he's got a
gangster
bad face.
Is it that guy there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy.
Ah.
He has a very gangster face, but he's a kind soul. So you know.
Ah, I get
He's-
what you mean.
Yeah.
Troy Bolton hits in the
Like-
game, but the heart's in the song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mean face, but the guy really wants to do good.
But okay, yeah, I mean, it works as a feel good anime. It's got like quite a high rating. I'm not dissing it, but I don't know.
Let's see the trailer for this, dude. There's a PV sign there, right? Let's click on
Yeah.
that, see if it links us to YouTube. YouTube. Oh,
Oh,
It's just here, but it's pretty good.
let's just watch PV1.
But it's-
Okay, PV2. Fine. PV2. Just play it, dude.
I mean, I I don't know. I read a manga.
Hey,
for
yo.
it. It was kind of.
She's cute though.
Pretty
Yeah,
decent.
pretty cute.
Can't read a single word.
It's not.
So this is the guy.
It's not a slideshow. I can give it that.
Damn, bro, we
Can I get
throwing
back to that?
we throwing shade here. Damn. Why you diss one of my favorite animes, bro?
Sorry?
Why you diss one of my favorite stories?
Damn, okay.
Wait, what?
That's 7 deadly screw ups.
Frames?
Yeah, 7 deadly frames, bro.
So it's like romance or
Sorry? Yeah, this is a romance.
Romance slice of life.
It's a feel good romance.
School.
Have you heard of A Silent Voice?
no.
Koe no Katachi.
Yeah, I think it's like it has the same vibe.
Just have Koe no Katachi as suicide in it, doesn't it?
Is
Spoiler.
Yeah.
no.
Teams. Hey, bro, it's been released for how long,
There
bro?
was any suicide, but okay.
There were
yeah.
teams of it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, not bad. Feels good.
It's a feel good. I mean, give it a go. I wouldn't diss it.
Next.
I haven't
Gachi
heard of
Akuta.
this.
I've heard of this.
Okay.
I heard that it's good as a manga, but I haven't read through it.
Okay.
Gachi.
And
Gachi Akuta.
there's plenty of things that you.
It's done by Bones. Damn,
Yeah.
see the Bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is a fighting scrappy one. Hey, okay, screw that. Okay, we can go next. Yoko Fashinota. This is what everyone wants to look at, right?
Which arc is it covering now?
I don't remember. I only read the ending
Oh?
of. You want go?
I've not watched it.
Oh, okay.
Damn, this guy's
It,
baiting us,
it
bro.
probably hasn't reached the arc where his friend got attached to another vampire yet, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. No spoilers.
You know, prior to that, I have no idea that this anime exists.
Oh,
wow.
dude,
Good.
but
This
that's
is
good.
where
That's
Creepy
good.
Nuts first came into
Oh.
like the scene.
Yo, bro, you know what? Just play the trailer, man. It's
Am
really
I missing a lot?
Bro,
Oh, it's a good
Creepy
story.
Nuts is
I
good.
like it.
Okay, I should watch it.
as in like the
And-
band is good.
And I think people like Nazuna. There were a good number of Nazuna cosplayers when it first came out as an anime.
It's like
You have your finger on the pulse of the cosplay scene?
Sorry?
We haven't been there.
I have what?
for a while.
Your finger on the pulse of the cosplay scene.
At Jason.
We haven't been there for a while.
We cosplay for marketing. That's how I pitch it.
this is mainly about
Oh,
vampires.
Ah, shit, she's here.
Okay. Is this arc?
Oh shit. Yeah, but
It's like about
Nazuna.
vampires, is it?
Vampires
Yeah, it's about
and Vampire Slayer. Vampire Slayer, right?
Also like vampire versus vampire
The-
slayer.
Yeah, the lady was a vampire slayer. It's about Yazuna and the vampire slayer son. Okay. It's a pretty.
That's true. Creepy nuts.
Yeah, creepy nuts. Yeah, resolved itself pretty good. We'll have a go.
Okay,
We'll
okay.
watch.
Worth watch, I guess.
I'll watch season 1, man.
You should.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it's good.
yeah, boy.
Generally, I say most people like the story. It's quite relatable.
Oh yeah, the vampire
Not the
dynamic.
It's,
Twilight.
Oh, bro.
oh, yeah.
These guys don't get it.
It's more like the main character is roughly around the average teenager's age, and it deals with feelings of rebelliousness.
Oh.
That's why.
Living in the night.
Yeah, like the guy goes out and essentially walks around at night, which is when most parents try to enforce a curfew. They don't want their children go out at night. So, in this case, it deals with his like sense of rebelliousness and the reason why he goes at night, because at the night he feels the most at ease, but at the same time it goes against what the society most expects of him, which is to be a good student. Next, let's go,
Rascal
Bunny Girl Senpai.
Senpai.
Let's go. Let's
of
go.
Santa Claus.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry.
Yes.
What?
What's that?
Episodes. It's
Bunny
just go
Girl
watch
Senpai.
it.
Okay. Bunny Girl Senpai is a story for just like getting high. Honestly, reason is because it deals with it's a very harem-esque kind of scenario. It deals with multiple female protagonists and deuteragonists.
Uh-huh.
But the main character resolves their problems and deals a lot with their. I'm not sure if psyche or psychological issues is a better way of representing it.
It's probably a more fast-paced Monogatari series.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
The idea being that, okay, so why is it called Bunny Girl Senpai? The main character first notices the female lead when she's dressed in a bunny girl costume walking around the library. The problem is that she's afflicted with I'm not sure if it's a curse or something that makes it such that she cannot be seen by anyone but him. More psychological more like phenomena, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he ends up like ensuring that she's remembered in the world, which causes her to actually exist, solve this phenomena, and then they get together. Yeah, that's why. And then he proceeds to do the same thing to multiple other female characters.
Monogatari series but faster paced.
Yeah. You know?
I assume you have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, cool, never mind.
But I would say that
But
give
yeah.
Bunny Girl Senpai's like anime a watch. It's really good.
Yeah,
It might be
first
cringe at times, but definitely worth a watch.
First up was pretty. I mean, the ending was pretty heartwarming, I guess. Like tearjerker,
Tearjerker.
kind of.
Kinda. Okay, before we
Yeah.
get into the next one, anyone's glass empty? Are all glasses
Almost.
empty?
Looks about there.
Alright, boys, tip it back because we got a whiskey to deal with. Okay? So now, let's do the mid one first. I think this is quite mid. So, Andreas, you're from La Maison de Whiskey. I happen to have a fruit with you. You work there.
Alumni.
You're an alumni of La Maison de Whiskey, the French company that brings
Now I'm
you
just
whiskeys.
now I'm just a loyal fan.
Hey, okay, so I kind of found these when I was running Bawan last time. We dug it out from the bottom. These are two we drank, actually I think we drank the other two, Ben and I, or me and a few friends. This year belongs to their artist number 9 range. Now that's about 5 years ago if I'm not wrong. Should be, I think, roughly.
Yeah.
But we have two samples. The first is a Laddie, 25-year-old, done in a refill sherry bar at 55%. This one's quite nice. I've tried a little bit of the sample. I think now everyone should get a chance to try it. So I'm just gonna, if you wanna, cleanse your glass with some water
Like
first,
just-
I would say that is a good choice.
Anyways, after this, I think we gotta speed up a bit.
No, this is gonna be a 2 episode. We do.
I want to get to the controversial stuff, man.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do a quick dash for everyone.
There's shit going on in the gaming world, like some
Gaming
Subnautica.
world?
You know about Subnautica?
No,
The entire fiasco about that.
no, I don't.
No.
I'll get into that shit.
Alright,
It's,
gentlemen. Then
Is tangentially related to
anime.
One Punch Man season 3's being what slideshow-esque.
Oh wait.
Season
Gentlemen,
3 is gonna be confirmed to be slideshow.
I mean, so far
it's bad, basically.
Oh,
But
no.
first, just nose and taste, gentlemen.
7 deadly sins all the way.
It smells like sherry.
Oh.
That's all I have to say.
Smells a bit saltier.
Really? Natty? Salty? Ceylon?
A
little bit.
Yeah. The cherry, sure, but I think it's a bit like the sudden, a bit saline, which like muddles the nose of the sherry a bit.
It's a bit like Thanksgiving-y.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So Christmas cake,
Yeah,
raisins.
Yeah, like cranberry sauce and gravy somewhere else in the other room.
Bro.
Yeah.
We need people with better palates than us, man. God damn it.
I can imagine the
One-
cranberry sauce,
right?
man.
One day I'm getting Arun on, man. Can't imagine what you say. He's gonna be like, bro, what the fuck is this setup, bro?
Yeah.
What are you doing in my bar? This is new shit. Bro, why are we talking about this garbage? They will play.
Keep your energy. We're getting to the
No,
start.
you have to like do a oldies, oldies but goodies. Like
Oldies
a
but
Akira.
goodies.
Like,
Oh my
yeah.
god. Oh my god.
Stuff
One
like
day.
that.
Now we have the screen, so we don't have to overlay shit anymore. We just play like that.
It goes in the shell marathon.
Oh, there's a stream instead. That should be a stream instead of gameplay. Instead of like a session, but
Freaking Evangelion. No, maybe
Oh.
Evangelion's a bit too
the
new
metallic.
for me.
Gentlemen, let's have a taste. Honestly, quite fresh, papery. Might have a touch of OB inside it. Samples that's quite old.
Peppery.
Peppery,
Yeah.
really. Papery for me, more like, You ever chew on paper before? Like goat?
Not for a while.
Not for a while.
Many years.
Yes, right. It's okay. He's just not the goat.
Yeah.
Hey, Lamau.
I think it is a little bit oxidized.
Yes, there's some
Yeah.
OB inside it. But it's okay. There's another sample that's how I feel, so hopefully that's a bit better.
I don't think like the oxidation is bad even, but it does make it very smooth. It's like, I despise the word
It's too
smooth,
smooth.
but you know what I mean.
You know what? I mean, smooth is our code word for lack of flavor.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's too smooth.
It does linger for quite a while though.
Yeah, it does.
It has a beautiful finish,
Yes.
which I think is one of the hallmarks of great whiskey making.
Yes. Good nose, good palate, good finish.
No, but the finish is the one that is most difficult to achieve.
Yes.
A pleasant, long-lasting finish, and I believe it's also
That's true.
antithetical to mass production.
Mm.
I think the same, like what you would select for to get a beautiful long finish is the things you would select against if you're trying to scale up in volume.
Mm.
That's why like you can have a lot of very big volume brands getting very nice noses, muted palate, and no finish.
That's true.
Right.
Very,
That's
very.
that's the most like classic mass production whiskey that you can think of,
Bro, Ben Fiddick.
especially blends.
Ben Fiddick.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm just gonna say up front. We'll never get sponsored by what's it? It's not Brown Form, William Grant and Sons, but Ben Fiddick. Nice. It's acceptable sherry nose. The palate is mid. The finish doesn't exist. That's why your dad loves it. And and that's why he goes through it so fast. Palate.
Smooth.
Smooth. A German. Let's at least cover the next two series before we get on to the next sample. So Hikaru ga Shindanatsu.
I have no idea. Oh,
The
yeah.
summer Hikaru died.
I don't know what's that.
I've only seen
I've heard of it.
I've only seen one scene, and I think it involves a man sticking a body part into another man's body.
Sorry.
A hand into a guy's chest.
I
Yeah.
was thinking about something else.
No.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Yeah.
That's where the 18 plus needs to come off, but
I don't know. I think this one is bit questionable, but men putting hands into other men. But
I have it on my to read list, but
it's horror though.
yeah.
Yeah, supernatural.
Shall we give the PV a watch since none of us
Sure.
have seen this?
Sure, why not? I mean, the next one I've also never heard of, so you.
How can you have not heard of the next one?
Is that the Shiwi, bro?
This one?
Yeah, exactly.
For real?
How can you not have heard of that, bro? What is wrong with you?
I actually enjoy watching the next one.
Oh, I want to watch it, but I'm too lazy.
Oh.
Hey, this art style looks like Asa from Chainsaw Man.
There we go. You probably have to zoom past all the PVs.
That style reminds me of something, man. I don't know.
The mission was gone. Damn, that's kind of sus.
Was this a freaking Higurashi?
Yo, what the hell?
Oh.
Is
something
this a
weird?
Higurashi?
You.
You. Oh. Oh, what
Okay.
the?
Oh, what the?
Huh?
Ayo.
So the best
Yo,
friend.
what the hell?
The best friend is not the best friend.
Interesting.
Yo,
Is
bro,
this
this
some
is
shiki
kinda
level stuff?
sus, bro. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Is this some shitty level?
Yo, this is just sus, bro. That's all you say. That's all I'm
Alright.
saying.
I mean, I'm getting more interested to watch.
What the heck? You sure this is horror and not yaoi? What the hell is going on?
I mean, body horror?
I mean, literally, yeah, but.
I mean, it's on my read list. I'll get to it.
Don't worry, it's probably right up your alley.
Yeah, I mean, it has a very
Alright,
shitty
I will
Higurashi
try
vibe.
to give it a watch. Next,
Yeah.
Tate no Yusha.
Yeah, not much to say, I guess.
I mean, this might actually be one of the better arcs already.
Really?
Okay,
Really?
I read the web novel before
Ah.
I even watched the anime, read the manga. That was in secondary school, bro. That was a long time. That was more than a decade ago.
Yeah.
I can say that if it follows the plot, essentially this entire like after they sort out the shit in the kingdom, you go into
Yeah.
the four beasts, right? The
Yeah.
4 cardinal beasts. I think this we'll finally see it, cause spoiler alert, someone's gonna die. It's on the screen. Someone's gonna die.
Oh.
If my memory serves, someone will die from
Wait,
this.
Is this before or after the rift? Like the tear in the.
It's not yet that severe,
Okay.
but
It's leading up to that.
Yeah.
Okay, I know where you're
Yes.
saying. Okay, understand.
Next.
And I mean, like, it's
Okay, before we get to the middle one, Saka Days Season 2.
Yeah.
I like Saka Days a lot. I'm not sure if I will be a big fan of the anime, but hey, never forget Ben. I was one of the first few Sakamoto Days cosplayers in Singapore. Hey, I brought the volume of I brought volume 4 and I cosplayed as Uzuki before I even got anime.
What's a Saka Day?
Cool.
Sakamoto Days.
This one.
Yeah, Sakamoto Days is an anime. It rather is an assassination story. It's an assassin story.
Oh really?
It's
Damn.
like John Wick but better.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ah damn.
Because one thing that I think the author says Yuto Suzuki, what he really knows, choreography, bro. He really knows how to draw, not even just write, but draw a good fight scene. It flows
That's
so well.
expensive, no, to animate?
I mean, that's why it's a bit slideshowy.
Oh.
It's hard to get the fluidity of if you were to get everything in there.
Yeah.
To be fair, a lot of characters move extremely fast that it gets slideshowy by design. Because it's meant to be like in a flash kind of action.
Yeah.
Suddenly your hands chop off, boom, boom. Exactly. Suddenly your head's cut off, boom, like that. But
Slideshowy.
this season, if it stops where I think it stops, should have one of the best fight scenes.
Okay.
Gaku versus
Okay.
Takamura.
You can look forward
That
to
will
it, I
be
guess.
one of the better fight scenes because, whew, that was good.
You can look forward to it. Let us
Yeah,
know
man.
how it goes.
Right? Okay, now before we go on to the stuff,
The stuff.
let's do the next sample, boys. Empty your glasses, wash it out.
So it's John Wick but better.
Mightily pleasant though, this one. That is.
Adridao, artist number 9, 10 euro. First view sherry, 57.2%. Familiar, Andreas? Who has fingernails, by the way?
I do.
Thanks, buddy.
this
Feel free
one-
to pour yourself a bit.
There's a lot of Edgedower 10 personal sherries that are coming out that are really good. SV has pumped out like 3 or 4 bottles
That's true.
already
That's true.
that are really.
I remember when I was doing Bawana's Jam.
Yeah.
I had 3 Balikins. Balikin is Peter Adridao.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, please, you do the honors, man.
I tried those.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Orange wine? Oh, that was fun. That was really fun.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
that's gonna be killer on the audio, man. The scraping.
Yeah man.
Dude, just whack for yourself, man. Just whack it out.
Okay.
Whack it out. Empty it. I don't want these balls, but I have the knife.
Clink.
You can return them to the whiskey.
Huh, La Maison?
No.
I think they want to take it back, you know?
You
They're French.
got it, but then can I get a refill?
Pricey, no? Gentlemen. Cheers, and then first let's go through our notes.
Oh,
Oh, it's a lot better than the Letty, man. That's why I say get that shit out of the way first, and then we can do this. Ooh, that's rich.
Edgedower sherries, man.
They slap.
Yeah. Especially these like young ages.
Yes.
10-year-old, 12-year-old.
They're more bold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not looking for like old sherry profile here, you're just looking for rich modern sherry.
Yeah.
Not some Glenfiddich 18,
But
kind
even the OBs as well, like Fairy Flag,
Mm.
Edgedower, fantastic, but quite tough to find now.
Yeah. I never actually managed to find an OBH Dao, even while scouring around
Oh,
like,
no, no, no,
Japan,
I-
Singapore. Can't find out, but
Ah.
hard. Not as easy.
Easy to find, prices.
Oh! Okay, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean now. Shit.
So sorry.
Huh?
A bit.
Really? Don't get any sulfides, man.
Interesting.
Bro, you're
I know
cooked,
it's
bro.
not.
You're cooked, bro.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's got a history of how to say,
Question.
having a sinus mucker of his smell.
Today is surprisingly
But-
dry.
To be fair, there's like something, okay, I'm butchering the numbers now, but something like 10,000 smell receptors that humans have, but each person only has 2,000. So no two people have like matching smell receptors.
Yeah.
So no, there's the classic question of like, I see this thing as blue. How do I know you describe it as blue?
Yeah.
How do we know that we're seeing the same color?
Yeah.
True.
We don't know for vision, but for smell, we know for sure we're not smelling the same things.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. When I was at work, it's like my customers smell something and I smell something. I was like, oh yeah, whatever
Yeah.
you're smelling is like that.
Yeah. That's true, you know.
Yeah. So, for example, he might be much more receptive to something sulfury,
Yeah.
but we might not have
The receptors
for
to
it.
like perceive it
Yeah.
as well as he does.
Yeah.
Interesting.
German, let's have a taste.
Hmm.
Tad bit of OBE, but damn, the sherry's a lot bolder.
Yeah.
I understand. If it's a
Nice
5-year
mouthfeel
sample, sorry.
Nice mouthfeel too.
Yes, thick.
Yeah. Already, like I love that. That's one of the very difficult things to find. You know.
Good body?
At like a yeah. Good body.
Good body to the whiskey,
You
bro.
want, yeah, you want a nice mouthfeel. Especially at a young age. It's not
He's looking for something thick.
yeah.
Oh, always, man, always. It's why cask strength whiskeys tend to be, you know, the connoisseurs go to because the
Yeah.
mouthfeel is usually, on average, thicker. You know?
Especially when it's non-chill filtered.
Yep.
People say it doesn't make a difference. Maybe not to taste, but I think for mouthfeel, yeah,
Yeah.
it can.
I still remember when we did when Ben and I so he likes to do infusion. So once I gave him a batch of peach gummies to try and put into vodka to infuse into it. Let's just say that turned out like absolute fucking dog shit. And so we ended up with some green ass liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, peach fizzes, you know, the giant ones. Then I put it into the Springbank bottle. Mistakes were made that day, bro. Then I remember so it was still like thick as fuck. So I put it inside the Springbank bottle. I threw it inside the freezer.
Yeah.
And then I tried to chill filter it. Literally chill filter. It was chilled.
Yeah.
And I tried to filter it. Let's just say that not much made it through, man. I just gave up. I was like, oh, bro, why am I pouring, bro? Yeah, you had to press it with a spoon to try and force shit through.
Strain that stuff.
Yeah, man, no, that was cursed as hell. The problem is, it tasted like sour gummies, so I roll with it, man.
I think nowadays for filtering, I usually just go with like the coffee sock.
Coffee sock.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's much easier to use
Ah.
to filter stuff nowadays.
Like the old school way of making coffee, that kind of coffee stuff.
Yeah, coffee shop coffee sock.
Yeah, that's
Not
exactly
the
what I was
pour over V60.
Yes, not dude, that-
Potential paper is way too fine already.
Yeah, man, dude,
Coffee sock is where to go.
German.
Yes.
We embark onto Culture Season 2. Grand Blue Season 2.
Where's your spiritus, man?
Yo, do you know when we went to Japan, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could buy the exact same Spiritus bottle, but 200 ml. It said Spiritus Rectified Spirit, but in Finnish or Swedish or whatever the hell language it is. 95%, bro. At 500 ml, I was so tempted to just buy 2 of those, man. Bring it back instead. But then priorities, had to sell bottles here,
Yeah.
pay for them legally. I'm not paying $88 for one bottle of Spiritus. I would devote my tax-free allowance to that.
You could just buy your diesel.
But you know how cheap it would be to bring in like 2 bottles of
of
Everclear
course.
if you just use your duty-free allowance of 2 bottles.
I think above 70% you might run into trouble with airlines.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if you
Like River Antoine has it diluted to 69.7% to be allowed on planes.
Really?
Yeah.
even in baggage.
Yeah. Above 70% you might have issues. Because it becomes hazmat.
Oh, fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Super flammable, bro.
Yeah.
I remember once someone was asking me about it because I took out the bottle, and then to demonstrate how flammable it is, I poured a small amount to like the bottom end of a paper cup.
Yeah.
I just dug out one of Arun's lighters and I just flicked at it. Just flicked the flame. Then one spark came out. Boom! Blue flames immediately. One spark was all it took. Boom! Whereas if you do this to like 40% vodka, do you know how much you have to heat the
Yeah.
glass just to like prep it to light it
Oh,
on
we've
fire?
all done that.
We've all done
And
that.
then
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's really cool. But this one, bro, one spark, boom, and then you know how fast the cup started burning? I was like,
Bro, shit, we gotta dump this.
chuck it inside the sink. It's psst. Yeah,
Shit
man.
is highly flammable.
But Grand Blue Season 2, we all love Grand Blue, bro. You watch?
No, I have no idea what is it about, man.
It's
For water.
Like prior today, I don't know that it existed.
Bro. Andreas, you've seen it?
No.
fan service
But-
drinking and weird stuff. And diving.
Let me
Do
just sit
you not find it a little bit odd
Sorry.
that on this my anime list they specify when it's an adult cast
Yeah.
rather than the other way around.
Yeah, because
this is not a high school story. Like, no, okay, most stories are high school stories or younger, and then they only specify when they're adults.
I'm just gonna give some context. What you're seeing here is the NSFW cover of the Grand Blue Season 2 poster.
Oh.
There's one that actually has the male cast covered. But as you can see here, if we were to ever... Ben, do you want to zoom into this photo? Just so you... I see some ass cheek from Kohei and Tokita Kotobuki at the back. Yori's a bit naked
You're very
there.
perceptive. I could not identify that man's crack.
That's why I stood up and looked
Yeah.
closer.
It's actually because I've seen it on the Grand Blue subreddit. I see it on the Grand Blue subreddit, but this is the... Okay, some telltale signs. Basically, Busujima, if you see the character in the red bikini over there, the pink hair,
Yeah.
she is facing the front, I think, in the main safe for work cover. But here she's slouching because she's disappointed at the nakedness. Yeah, that's one telltale sign that you must see.
Okay.
But this is very highly rated, 8.79.
Yes,
It's
because
comedy is
Grand Blue is basically comedy. It's university level comedy. That's why it mentions the adult cast, because it deals with alcohol. So Grand Blue is a diving anime. Diving into what? We don't exactly know. It's water, spiritus, or oolong tea. It's how oolong tea became a meme between the two of us, and when we go to like conventions, we just bring some oolong tea along. Like actual oolong tea. If we wanted to do Grand Blue oolong tea, we just make it. Right, Ben?
on the spot.
Exactly, on the spot. But for... Yeah, there's a car alarm going off in the back. I don't think I'm picking that up. But for Grand Blue, basically is university diving anime that deals with... it's slice of life. It showcases characters' university journeys in the engineering faculty. That makes it fun, man.
Yeah, so unrealistic. You're telling me an engineering faculty has this many women?
True.
This many attractive women?
So here's the fun fact. The only character here who's in the engineering faction is right here. Chisa, who is the main female lead, she's in the engineering class, same as the two main characters, the blondie over there, Kohei, and the main character right in the center, black hair, Kitahara Iori. So the one to his left, the pink colored shirt, that's his little sister. The one in the red bikini, Busujima, she becomes a romantic.
Wait, sorry.
He brought his little sister
yeah.
and whipped his dog out.
Yeah, basically.
What?
Oh god.
It's not the first time. Yeah, but
That doesn't mean it.
No, yeah.
But the whole point of this is that it works on their character development. In some characters' development, it deals with character development. But in some other characters, it works on their actual character development.
So the sister's just casually watching him,
With his dong out.
like his friends as well. Like,
Yeah.
his feet.
In the series, you have black circles over their schlongs. So,
Okay.
so they do a better job of censoring than JVs do. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Wow. Impressive, actually.
Exactly.
Oh.
You know, it feels so natural. Right? But the Grand Blue Season 2, I think, is going to get into some really fun stuff, especially the Scum Bros. The Scum Bros are not featured here, but they're basically the male deuteragonist antagonists to the main characters.
So there's more of like showing
Basically,
downs to little girls.
They always show their slongs to everyone, so not an issue. It's the crux of a Grand Blue drinking party. So rock paper strippers, that's one. They must play rock paper strippers.
Wait, sorry, what?
We still have the R18.
Yeah.
I believe rock paper strippers or Yakuken. Basically
So,
you lose. Sasha wa good, Junken Pon. Then it would have a deal, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mainly the guys, but
Yeah, many guys.
Ah.
Actually, Azusa takes part, but Azusa wins all the time. So she never actually strips.
With the
She's
little
good.
sister as well.
No, not the little sister.
that will make it a bit.
That
Probably not.
this would not be
Yeah,
punishable.
that's
That will probably be on.
Yeah, but I would say Grand Blue Season 2 must watch. I'm definitely watching it. I don't care. But so I don't think we need to talk much about it. Yeah, you want to play the PV just for shits and giggles?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay. Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
We can just skip this. Screw Dr. Stone.
Wait, which season is this?
I suspect it's season 3 or 4.
Okay. So
But
it's following
But okay, the thing is, I don't really like the Doctor Stone series altogether. It's not me bitching on Boshi, but it's more that Doctor Stone's story starts off really good, and it becomes a major turnoff. That's all. Because when you first start off with the story, you're actually dealing with critical moments when science really matters. It peaks during this arc where they actually sort shit out. They need to fight against X as well as the rest of the gang. They need to fight against the actual antagonists who are trying to, rival civilization, so to say. And then once you go beyond this point, it becomes dog shit.
So
I hate when that happens, right?
Oh,
You have an arc that starts so nicely, but then one of two things happens. Incredible success gets to it, which means keep the money train going, drag it on, drag it on, drag it on. Or it's like, oh, we're running out of funding, other people want to work on other projects, quickly bring it to an end. So I'm much more happy to actually watch an anime after I know it's concluded, and I know that the final season is good reviews, and I'm like, oh, now I can start.
That's true.
interesting.
Right.
Fair enough.
Because I feel like this is true for a lot of TV shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I feel like anime especially is affected by this.
Yeah. So
For
Doctor
me,
Stone.
The big ones especially recently more so lah. In the past I think it was a bit better for like smaller names.
Yeah.
They ended well. They ended acceptably, but even now all your trash anime is either getting dragged out or they end like suddenly at like chapter 56.
I'm not even talking about
Randomly.
like ending abruptly, but I'm talking like, okay, like Demon Slayer,
Just-
the manga, right? They had established all who the protagonists and what the progression is going to be. Like, you know what? As of this chapter, half of them did. We're going to go 3 at a time, and we're going to wrap this up in the next 10 chapters. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh man.
You established the rules, the art, and then you go, eep.
Yeah.
To be
It was-
fair,
at least they bothered finishing it.
yes. But to be fair, I think it was good that
Yeah.
Demon Slayer didn't have like a happy ending before the actual happy ending. In the sense that people actually died, and not like the protagonist never died, they killed
Yeah.
Muzan and things move on. No. So many fucking people died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it was lit. Upper Moon 1, dude, that might be like, if they actually chain the anime together in the movie properly, and people piece together into a YouTube like video,
Yeah.
bro, it's gonna be an amazing fight.
So all you need now is just for someone to actually clip the anime
Yeah.
properly so that it's
So Upper Moon 2 was very disappointing. Upper
Huh.
Moon 3 was hype as fuck.
okay.
But Upper Moon 1, bro, that shit required like big brain plays, and it was essentially all the characters fighting him were just going high. Literally.
Okay.
Like, I still think it was good. I actually read the manga because I got too impatient.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't read a lot of manga, but I like. It's still disappointing because it's like I'm not comparing it to other series. I'm comparing it to what it could have been.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, it's a basic story, right? It's a very clear like hero's journey kind of
Yeah.
story.
I think
Dax.
if you base it on what you expect it to be, I think you'll be disappointed every
Yeah.
time.
Most animes do not live up to their
Yeah.
own hype.
Yes,
I don't know,
Which is
even those
sad.
that don't have hype.
I
You
think
just get
Demon
disappointed.
Slayer, if they do the final movie well, it's gonna cook the cinemas, man.
Alright.
It's gonna cook the
It's gonna
cinemas
cook the
proper.
cinemas anyways.
Yeah.
Yes,
Whether
but
or not it does well.
yeah, but okay, it's kind of like Fate, Heaven's Feel Part 3.
Okay.
It was you know the horse meme, when you have like the first, second, third, fourth part, and then the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
part is like beautiful, second part is like something downhill, third part is like kind of dog shit, and the fourth part is just a kid's drawing.
Yeah.
Fate, Stay Night, Heaven's Feel was fire, fire, fire. The horse was just a fucking flaming horse the entire way through,
Okay.
right? Demon Slayer anime, on animation value alone, is along that line. It's fire, fire, fire. Right? If you watch like the special episode whereby we have Muzan, we have the Hashira's training arc,
Yeah.
bro, that shit was fucking fire.
The animation was crazy.
It's
Good.
crazy, dude. Especially when the whole place blew up,
Yeah.
bro. I bet, 20% of the animation budget was went to
I think so too.
Ubuyashiki killing himself with the bomb, and then catching Muzan is bro. Okay, next.
All into the fight scenes.
Silent Witch.
Haven't
Chinmoku no Majo no Kakushigoto. Secrets of the Silent
feels
Witch.
like Shoujo.
It's 7.88. It must be S.
I mean,
Yeah.
The next two.
Okay, wait. The next two are the actual bum stuff, so we have to go on to the next drink if you're ready to go on to it. But if you're not, then okay.
It's just a shoujo thing.
It's
like a
yeah. Can you see like what other tags to this? Scroll down a little.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, the sensitivity is a bit.
It's a
School.
school team.
I see.
It feels like a shoujo thing. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Shall we just
Die.
intro?
No. Okay,
Oh,
let's finish
oh,
this.
okay.
Dai Nana OG.
I don't know. The manga is lit. The manga is.
Manga's lit.
It's. I don't get it. How do they have colored
Panels.
releases like every single like alternative? week?
I'm just gonna say. When I first read the manga, I read chapter 201. Bro, where he's are you reading it? Have you read it?
I'm still following it.
Where he starts fighting, when he's introduced to Mimikyu.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, that was my
Dude.
first time reading. I was like, bro, what am I reading? Dude, this is
It
cocaine.
is. It
It's
is.
crack. It's actually crack.
Imagine snorting. Imagine. Okay, maybe not snort. Imagine you. What's the equivalent? Having magic mushroom and then.
And I had magic mushrooms, but think of it as like
Yeah.
kuming, you know?
Ah,
Dude, it's insane the production
Exactly.
effort in the manga.
is it really good?
But I think the anime is a bit of a disappointment because of the way they stylize and they do the art.
Ah.
I think to animate it ruins the quality of it. Wherein if you see the mangas, bro,
Mm.
I think it take too much effort to animate it
Yeah,
properly to
probably.
live up to what the manga's depictions are. Because bro, when I read the latest chapters, I was like, this won't just overload the characters like domain expansion. It's gonna overload the animator's budget.
It is excessively colored.
But it's
What's the
basically
English title? I was reincarnated as a seven priest, so I can take my.
I didn't take my time learning magic or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but essentially it's a power trip story. Power trip Tensei kind of a story.
Mm.
Just purely off the drawing, like of the manga, it's there. Like you don't read it for the plot. The plot is like, I mean, it's
Just there.
It's there.
Mm.
It's a very isekai kind of deal.
Yeah.
But just purely for the art, man.
Yes.
That shit is.
Well, shit's fire.
It is lit. It's like, imagine you took the glitter powder and you threw it at the wall or something.
It's like you're
He's-
tripping on
he's-
LSD then.
Yeah.
It's basically modern art.
Yeah.
It's actually modern art, bro.
I see.
Okay, next Renter Kanjo.
Uh,
Let's just skip this.
what happens if you simp the anime?
I wouldn't say simp.
Rent a girlfriend.
It's
season
simp
4?
and
Yeah.
pay for hookers, but not even get into action.
What happens if you have
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
But you can actually, if you do things well enough, you can get into some OnlyFans,
Yeah,
books
true.
and meet up, right?
True.
You know it well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that we're done with the
That one is just only friends. Come on. Right? Okay, next. What else? Water magician. Mizu's say no mouse.
What the hell that is?
That looks cringe.
It's 7.1. It's probably just like another isekai thing.
It's by Typhoon Graphics.
Yeah.
I haven't heard. Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay.
Next, Togen Anki. I've seen this. I've seen the
Haven't
manga,
seen it.
but from what I can see, I think 7.18 might be ass.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Isekai kind. Is it?
No.
I don't think it's an isekai.
Oh.
Sorry.
I
what?
think it's his own fantasy
Just-
story.
okay.
Yeah.
Panty and stocking, you got the belt.
Okay.
The English dub. I don't know whether the English dub has come out yet, but
Is that my trigger?
sorry.
Is that my
it's not
trigger? And based on what you have told me and based on the clips that you have shown me, I never seen it, but I think might be
It's
might be
What's
cool.
sorry.
Panty and stocking and Garter Bell is Ben. I think I leave it to you. Explain what this
Yeah,
is.
please
Sorry?
do.
Yeah, it's essentially like imagine a
Imagine
bit
Dragons.
more raunchy. It's essentially like American animation, but done by a Japanese studio with like a bit more questionable stuff content wise, but it's very comedy.
You're telling me the people who made Cyberpunk Edge Runners made this?
Yes. But no. The peak is their English dub.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure they hired a black dude to voice the black dude.
That's good. That's good practice.
And
Right
It's
there.
the bar.
No, and it's very, very like stereotypical. Like, it's you gotta watch it. Imagine
Alright.
school days. No, not school days. What was it? The other one. What is that? Ghost Stories.
Oh.
That kind of dubbing.
Oh.
Yes.
They're having fun.
Yes. It is that kind of level of dubbing that like you get to feel the fun that the voice. Like,
For
the voice
context,
actors
I'm not
actually
sure if it's you or Remus who introduced me to Ghost Stories.
might be me.
Might be you.
Might
But
be me.
that is a good case. You should just watch the dub, watch clips on YouTube, bro. That shit is hilarious. It's just
I
someone
type those words into YouTube.
Yes.
hey.
Yes.
Don't put words in my mouth. But next,
Okay,
let's-
put it this way, right?
Okay.
For context, Ghost Stories, the dub, essentially the anime wasn't doing well in Japan.
Mm.
They sold the rights to it to some, I can't remember, some American, was it Jiro? Can't remember. But anyways, it was sold to some American corporation that was doing dub stuff. And because the anime was doing so badly, they didn't put any like any expectations on the anime. So the company was left to do whatever they wanted with it. So they went all out and had like shitloads of fun. I'm pretty sure they're like high on crack or something.
They must have been taking something. It's for
Dude,
sure.
that
It's
shit
for
was-
sure. Bro, they were dicking around.
Those days,
Ghost Stories, man.
Ghost Stories, the dub,
Oh my
the
God.
actual like the actual Japanese voice, like they went off script. There was no script. I'm pretty sure.
They say it's horror.
I mean, it's called Ghost Stories for a reason, right?
Yeah, it's horror, but like you'll just be laughing your ass off.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll give it a
man.
watch.
Okay. Come,
So
let's go.
yeah, Venting is talking. I'm excited to see what
Alright.
season 2 is.
Hmm.
You want to do the next draft before we move on?
Yeah, you need you two to, tip it off. Knock it back. So knock it up. Knock it down.
Okay, done.
Wash it up. Clean your act.
Sorry, a couple of what?
Couple of kakus. I'm not familiar with it, but I've heard of it. But
Couple. Yes.
I would like to say I have actually watched the first episode of Clever Test already, and I must say it's actually not bad.
What exactly is this?
Clever Test is basically is a kind of a typical fantasy Mao story, with racism and shit like that. But essentially, it's kind of like Demon King monster gains a heart kind of a story. It raises a child kind of deal. Spoilers from the first episode. I'm not sure if it's original, but it's nice.
Okay.
Worth giving. I would say personally, it's worth giving a second episode.
Okay.
Right, let's pour our next strand before we get to what looks like trash in the center.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
now
I've
we
seen
go.
The manga.
We go. You see the manga? Right? I see the manga too. So next we have rum, not Everclear, but we have good rum. So this is a white rum. It's a Rum of the World Savanna HERR 2018. It's a collaboration bottle between good enough people, Cafe Utu, Tamba, which does rum. Cafe Utu, I've heard of it, but I've never actually been there. And La Maison do Whiskey. So it's a pretty high ester rum. I think 499 grams for whatever the thing is. But this, in my opinion, is one of the best white rums I've ever had. One of the best.
High bar.
That's a very high bar. Solid. When I first tried it, I tried it from a sample bottle. I was just fresh off a not say BOB, but I was invited. I was popping by Barter, Joe's new bar. I ran into some people that I already knew.
Smell the rum
Yeah,
already.
it's
Yeah.
wafting all the way.
Fucking good, bro. And then he poured from one of those mini bottles, like a sample for us to try. I was like, bro, what is this? I need to get a bottle. Then I actually asked him, "Yo, can you get me a bottle?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." Then I went and collected a bottle recently. So yeah, we should all try it.
Not exactly burnt rubber, but
No, it's a white rum, so you're kind of missing the typical funk, but this is still pretty funky by itself. But god damn is it! But god damn is it fruity. I think you need more, man. Yeah, a little bit more. You need a lot, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Fuck, it's
Pineapple.
good, man.
Straight away.
Straight pineapple, man.
Nah,
Holy shit.
Pineapple,
Damn.
pineapple. Woo.
oh
Damn. Never goes. Never
Holy
goes.
shit.
Bro, it's strong, man. Holy shit, it's good. 62.5%, but damn. Fruits in this. Boom. Need to make sure people don't buy this. I need to get at least 10 more bottles.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright, how many you get then? Add one on.
I already have one more, bro.
You already bought it?
I already bought one more spare, bro.
Shit. Alright,
Holy
it's time for
shit,
me to
it's
go.
good.
When was this bottle?
Recently, 2024. So 6
didn't
years. 6 years in plastic, I think. Not say plastic, but in a container. Damn.
It's my.
How did I know about this?
It's gonna be my second time trying.
Yeah, man. Holy shit.
It's good. So damn fruity. German. Cheers. Good
Yes.
friendship.
Pineapple.
It even tastes like that.
Bro, pineapple, spices, licorice. Oh, papaya. So damn good.
You can make a pina colada with just this and coconut cream.
Yeah, I was thinking.
you don't need. This brings the pineapple with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so damn good.
Oh yeah, you get like a deconstructed pina colada. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of pina coladas
This-
all along, man.
Like you put some coconut cream in there, you put some like ice cubes, blend it up, and then you just serve it. No, that wouldn't make sense because it'll be way too thick. No ice cubes, but then you serve it like you serve it up.
Like a slushy.
No ice cubes, no nothing. Just this,
Oh,
a dash of coconut cream. I don't know.
You got a coconut cream?
Nah, bro.
Shit.
Ain't got any cream here, bro.
There's you, Matt.
Hey. There's not a cream that, you know,
It's incredibly fruity.
we do.
Right. The
So
spice hits.
good, bro.
In between, suddenly the spice comes
Yeah. 62.5. It's chill. So flavorful, man. Oh my god.
It smells like the core of a pineapple.
Yes.
Not the outside flesh, right?
Yeah,
But the core.
Exactly. It's like, you know, because the core is where the pith is at, right? Yeah, it's where the not so chewable stuff is. It's not as juicy, but it's essence-full.
Honestly, it's like chewing on a bulb. It's like a, I guess coconut flavored bubble gum.
Bubblegum? Yeah.
Bubblegum.
I see. Yeah. I see that.
It has a slightly more artificially sweet, like rubbery.
Reminds me of
It's not like old sherry. Very different, the kind of rubber.
pineapple flavored high chew, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the sugariness, but you know it's not like natural sugars. You know it's like
Yeah.
a more artificial-ish kind of profile.
Right,
Yeah.
back to this.
Next.
Fantastic.
Apocalypse Bringer Manogra.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about it, but I suspect it might be shit.
I mean,
You read the story?
yes.
It's bad.
It's meh. It's your typical isekai. This one is more like maybe along the lines of chill hero, but without the depressing part of it.
Oh, so it's just a power trip.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So you wanked to this. Okay, got it.
I see.
Yeah.
I think we can comfortably move on from that. Next, couple of cuckoos.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it. I think
like
it's-
there
It's
was
a
some
harem
guy-
slice of life.
Oh, really?
Fun stuff. It's just harem right there, bro.
Oh yeah, that's.
Dude was supposed to be married to one of the characters, and then shit happens, and then boom.
Yeah.
Fall over there.
You got 4 wives.
By
Like.
the way,
I don't know, but
What do you think of A Whole Girl, if you've seen it?
I've heard of it.
Damn,
Sorry,
no
it's
one's
a-
seen
Oh,
A whole girl.
It's the
A
one
whole
that makes
girl.
Idiot girl.
banana jokes.
Yeah, banana jokes.
Yeah. I don't know. I've seen clips of it.
Alright, you all should give it a watch, man. It's a fun harem.
A
A whole girl. AHO, space girl.
A whole girl.
Next.
CD the animation.
What's this?
What was
Sims?
What the hell, bro?
What's this? Sims the animation.
Do you want to just see the PV just so that we actually
Yes.
get understanding and not just from
I
text?
don't know what the hell CDD animation.
So is this just like a SimCity gameplay?
Hey.
Twitch stream.
Wait, sorry, what?
Bro?
Yeah, yo.
Oh, interesting artwork.
Yo,
Oh.
the author of what's the name?
Is the
Yes, exactly. I'm trying so hard to remember right now.
right?
Doraemon?
No.
No.
It's some.
It's another slice of life.
Yeah.
Shit, can't remember. Yo, once you're done with this
Some
PV,
hits on my tongue.
Wait, another what?
Another
it's
slice
not,
of
it's
life,
not, it's
but
not a
a
damn
bit,
funny one.
It's a bit weird. Like it's sci-fi slice of life kind of like weird stuff.
It's cool. It's a school-based one.
Yeah. I think it's along the same lines. Looks like it. Feels like it.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's a slapstick. Definitely. Nichijou.
Yes!
My
yes! Oh my god!
But it's confirmed by the author Nichijou. Holy shit.
It feels exactly the same.
Yo, that means that this is a must watch, man.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Time for our second one.
Yo. City animation. It looks like it's done by. Gag humor. It's done by the author. The art style is that of the author of Nichijou. Nichijou is a very funny anime slice of life.
Pretty famous. Yeah.
Nichijou.
It's
Nichijou.
essentially just every day.
Okay, but if you think of it means every day, but you think of the pun of the entire thing, right? It stands for two sluts.
What?
Ni and Chijo. Chijo is promiscuous girl,
Okay.
but Ni is two. Yeah. So you remember art style looks very familiar, right? Exactly, it's the same.
It was, but Q&E lah, Q&E.
Yeah.
And they haven't screwed anything up too badly.
Holy shit, bro.
Worth.
This would be good. This would be good. Think we should watch that. That's what Sample said.
Yes, Nichijou.
It's from Whiskey.
What the hell is this? Watashi ga koibito ni nareru wake nai jan. Muri.
What the hell?
Unless.
Unless.
Muri
janai.
Muri.
I don't know what to say, but I think it looks like Yuri.
Okay, cool.
Suyokote New Saga. I've seen this a lot on like I've seen the
Yeah.
manga show up a lot, but I've never actually read it.
Yeah, it looks like the animation is trash though.
Ooh, 6.8 though, that's low, man.
Anything below.
Yo, that's kinda ass.
Hey, look!
Hey yo.
Hey, yo!
Hey yo! Let's go!
But it's trash.
Okay, for context, we once did a vending machine cosplay.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh.
It was dumb. It was
Yes.
Was it based on this?
Yes.
Next thing you know, we'll do an onsen.
Yo, bro, that's kind of pricey, man.
What do you say? An onsen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it-
There's a reborn as an onsen.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. It's a whole thing now. It's like random stuff. You get reborn as like freaking everything.
Sorry, what is Isekai?
Isekai, yep. Okay,
Oh
I
man.
think we can speed run the rest now.
Watari-kun's no XX ga Hokai Sunsen. Watari-kun's something is about to collapse.
I feel like,
Younger sister?
I don't know.
This is con.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Damn, bro, what the hell is
this
con?
one?
Okay.
This one
This looks
feels like another.
Garbage.
Not an isekai, but it's just
It's a
another,
fantasy,
like, fantasy power trip.
neglected kind of a deal.
Yeah.
You mean
neglected
it's
hero.
It's kind of like a really talented character gets dropped from an S rank party and gets picked up by some kind of like
neglected healer lah.
yeah lah,
Let's go.
kind of deal.
Okay. Neglected support. Okay.
Mika dono sanshimai wa hangai
It's
choro.
still going on. I mean, it's okay lah.
Romance.
Someone else's sister?
Kinda not really. What's the one with the four sisters? I think it's something that's like that.
Five sisters.
Five sisters?
Shit.
Yeah.
Something no
like that.
Hanayome, is it?
Yeah,
I think
that
so.
one. Feels like it. Do we know?
The quintuplets or something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I think it's something along that line.
Okay. Ruri no Hoseki. Ruri's Juro? Ruri's Rocks.
Okay, looks like a very.
I'm not sure if this story is gonna make me rock hard, but it might.
It's a bit niche. There's definitely no.
Sorry,
more
what?
for that.
It's slice of life, but if you look, I'm seeing some gemstones over there. You know, some big gemstones.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's not, Kingdom of the Lustrous.
Yeah.
If
Now
only
the
that
lustrous, no?
Land of the Lustrous? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoseki
Oh,
no.
'cause- yes. Hoseki no
Unfortunately, that does not have a season 2. When is season 2 coming out for that?
Kuni.
The last jewelry.
Well, Jibakusho no Hanakoku. I think.
Hanako of the
yeah.
toilet.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Okay.
it's related, I guess. Might as well. Can give
But I
it.
think it's just the diehard supporters. 2019. Let's scroll
Which
up.
one of those?
Betrothed to my
Nice.
sister's ex.
Okay.
No thanks.
This looks sus.
Yeah.
It's
It does actually.
shoujo. It looks like a shoujo.
Okay.
Like
Sounds
one
good.
of those
Yes, it looks like the typical Prince story.
I don't know, maybe if you can get a shoujo fan to come and explain to us how this is a thing nowadays, man.
Ugh.
It feels like this is one of those trends where, you know, we have our isekai power trip, right?
Yeah.
It feels like this is their isekai power trip.
Is their shoujo juice, you know? They need to
Yeah.
keep themselves topped up.
I think, yeah, that's the equivalent. This is the equivalent of our isekai, freaking shield hero.
It's basically
This
our
is their isekai. This is their shield hero.
it's our cake. You know, this is their cake.
Okay.
What else next?
what
Ame to Kimito, with you and Zarain.
Yeah. What?
This reminds me of Inukai-san's
I
dog.
hope it's not. I legit do hope it's not.
Less
I don't see. I see
there's
an
pets.
adult cast and,
And
pets,
pets.
but I don't see an etchy tag, so it should be
Yeah,
safe.
hopefully it's safe. Okay.
Dog-like creature, hope. Dog-like creature.
Okay.
Yo,
So is it the dog?
is it
It's
is it
not
a
a
dog
dog.
or does he have the dog in him?
It looks like a freaking raccoon.
I know, right?
Yeah. Anyways.
Next, Kojo Denka no Kate Kyoshi, right to tell this dog.
No idea. Isekai trash.
Definitely looks like trash, bro.
Something like that. Probably like what's the one called again?
I don't know, man.
Shit. Never mind. I mean, I can remember it.
Sui Hosha Shokudo e Yokoso. This looks like trash.
Oh no, this one is okay.
It's like a feeding thing.
Damn, level 99
Nine
cooking
cooking.
man.
Bro.
Hero kind of.
It reminds me of the Fenris one. What was
It's-
it? Other
yeah.
Cooking in another world.
No,
Other
it's more like your power trip.
Ah, okay. 全く最近の探偵と聞いたら Detective days are crazy. Crazy does it.
Detective
I-
Conan.
Their face is kind of whack though.
Yeah. Haven't heard of it. I don't know about it. This one is
Okay, that looks kind of cool,
The
man.
Shy Hero and the Assassin Princess.
Hmm.
It's kind of funny. On the
Seal,
manga.
anemone, and gore.
Sorry.
Uh,
Joined
yeah.
a party by 3 beautiful women.
The manga is.
I
guess
think
it's-
if your
it's
parents
okay.
name you Gore,
Yeah.
you are going to gore your parents instead.
What are these? Oh no, I think that's a demon.
That looks like trash.
The manga is okay. I guess.
It's okay.
It's
Next.
like the healer. That the stone.
Tate no.
The
Return of the Healer, like the Rise of the Healer Hero.
no,
or
no,
something?
not that one.
Oh.
Is this a slapstick comedy manga where the healer is like this sadistic kind of. The hero is useless, but the healer is like this sadistic piece of shit.
You gotta dig that out, man.
Yeah,
think
I know.
about it.
I'll go dig it up.
Let's go through. Busu ni wa hanataba wo. April skewers
Hanataba
bring
wo.
May flowers. Yo, this is some typical romance, right?
I think so,
Looks like
yeah.
it. Looks like it.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting. Arc Knights.
Up nights.
We can safely pass that.
Okay.
Game Center Shoujo to
If you know what
Ibuka
it is, you know
Koryo.
what it is.
Cultural
Cultural
exchange.
exchange.
This looks like some moe chibi stuff, you know?
Looks like it. Fast pace. Okay. I mean,
Next.
next.
Night of the Living Cat.
Nyat.
Yeah.
Nyat.
Yo, what the hell? Turning humans to furries? Yo,
Sorry,
this
sorry.
is wrong.
That is.
Um,
Were you not talking about forests earlier on?
Yo, what the hell?
That was a past. That is certainly a past.
Yeah, man, what the hell?
Sorry. So the next line.
Okay. What? Wait, where?
What the hell, man? Deep knowledge of cats. Holy shit, bro.
Interesting. Okay, cool. That one. Oh yeah.
The
This
one
one.
above? Yeah.
It feels similar to like this manga called Kono Healer Menokusai.
Kono healer.
This healer is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Bad girl.
That girl.
I feel like this is the thing that you would say in some kind of play in bed, but
Okay.
not necessarily an anime name.
This is just too much to know what exactly it is. I guess I don't plan on watching like most of these. Probably not even like
Yo, next one.
Or two.
Busamen Gachibata. Ugly Mug Epic. Yo, this is a fantasy, bro. This is what it means to be a fantasy, bro.
One day.
This is an
Star Wars.
ugly bastard's fantasy.
Yes. There's a few ways to go about fantasy nowadays. There's only a few ways to go about it nowadays,
That's true.
I guess. And only a few. I don't know, there's like good ways. There recently, maybe not recently, like the uncle from another world.
Ah,
I mean, that's one way to do it.
That's kind
like,
of pedo-ish though, that one.
But it is a way to
Yes.
at least break the trend lah.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's kind of stock standard, which.
Jigoku Sensei Nube, our teacher. I
no
don't think I've
idea
ever
what
seen this.
is.
Sensei Noob.
Futari Solo Cam, haven't heard.
Food court de Matashita.
Yeah,
Looks
see
cute.
tomorrow.
I don't know.
Wala is a quiet rich girl. Yamamoto is an intimidating lone wolf. Damn,
Feels
bro.
like another one of those, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So,
Okay, I guess we are reaching like the sub
Yeah,
7s.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Scraping
guess
the
Neki
bottom
no
yes.
Mogura.
And we're only
Ondo
halfway
Kai-
through. We're not even halfway through. Let's go.
I think we gotta go.
Come. Let's go speed run. Tell me something you remember.
What the hell is Turkey?
I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
We have a sub
Bowling.
6. Let's
Time
go.
to strike,
Okay,
man.
wait, what the hell is that?
We got a sub 6.
Karaoke Iko.
We've got sub 5s.
Yo, what the hell?
We got 5.6. Oh my god.
Yo, what the hell, man?
Next thing you know, Pupa season 2, man.
Necromancer.
I think this is just garbage from this point onwards. Let's just keep
I
going.
love it. Which I don't know. Why are there so many of
If
these
you
stuff?
see anything,
Who is watching this?
I
Who
don't,
is paying for
I
this?
really,
What is this?
really don't know.
Yamishiba.
Yamishiba is a horror stories, I think.
I think it.
But
it's
they're
a very
like
long-
4-minute clips.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's one of those.
I mean, it's a long running thing apparently.
Yes, very long run.
So let's.
It's simple to produce.
Yeah.
It's usually more black and
Yeah,
white-ish.
it's
Okay,
kind
I
of
think
cute.
we've reached
Hey,
the
yo,
end.
that's it.
Yeah, we reached the end.
It's
of
just
all our
fresh.
stuff.
It's just fresh. Yeah.
Okay, all the. I don't know. I didn't see Pupa season.
Ah, we don't need to see this. Come on.
Sure.
Yeah. What's there to really see?
I don't know.
Dictative
man.
Conan.
Okay. Not much here.
Damn, that's cute.
Hey yo.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, do you know Pingu is an anime?
Apparently it's the best.
We discussed this before.
Yes, it's the best anime.
It's an anime.
It was MAL number 1 for a period.
Really?
Where-
Yes.
they're all
Damn.
the same.
Yes, it is. Pingu the anime. I think cause people are too unhappy with the Gintama fans. Freaking Gintama fans.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Holy crap.
There was an entire thing. about
Okay,
it.
Ben. I think you want to go into something just now
Yeah.
regarding was it anime and games or what?
You wanted
Oh, there's Subnautica.
maybe
Yeah,
Yeah.
Subnautica.
yes.
Okay.
Before that, let's
Hey.
so upcoming. I think there's a couple high profile.
By the way,
ones.
Andreas, what is
There's
behind you? want to talk about?
One Punch Man season
3
coming out.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you are all are aware of like the ongoings in the anime like scene.
Industry.
Yeah.
No, not really.
No, we're not.
So
Just whack.
Recently, One Punch Man season 3 was announced,
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
and the trailer was kind of hot garbage, and everyone's been ranting about it.
Thank you,
lah.
sir.
It's to the point where, like, we just tried to search it on MAL. They haven't even.
Okay.
According to some sources on YouTube, I didn't personally go check. Thank you so much. They didn't even release the cast.
Yo.
Yeah, and it's slated to be released like quite soon.
Red flags.
Yeah,
Very big red flag.
no one wants to put their name on it. Not even the what do you call it?
Hey, yo. One Punch Man 3. There.
Not even the director. There's no director stake.
Wow.
For this.
Yo.
Not stuff. They finally creator. There's no.
But it's just one and Murata, you
yeah.
know?
There's no director, no
Hmm.
producer who has been assigned to it, which is kind of questionable, lah. Yeah, and the PV
They started off so
is
strong.
kind of questionable.
Yeah.
So you can see
You want to just play a PV?
it's by JC Staff,
Yep.
and I can't remember what else they created. Let me see.
But how does a
Hey, Dora.
how
Yeah.
season 1 as well.
how does a manga that was well received become an anime where the first season is critically acclaimed,
Yeah.
and then surely they can have other revenue streams from merchandising, from licensing fees, How do they drop the ball so bad?
Yeah, so that's the thing. I can bring you over to some other developments in the industry, like in general. Like look at this. This is the PV man. Slideshow. Boys.
What the heck? No. I'm getting a stroke watching this. Oh, pink god.
Oh yeah, so
What the heck is that walking?
So apparently, some people
Aura,
observe,
bro.
right?
Yo, stench aura.
They reuse some assets in the trailer itself. It's like, okay, cool. Dude, how difficult is it? Mean this shit properly, man. Cool. So One Punch Man, the slideshow lah.
Yo, bro, this is
How-
unacceptable.
Okay, so I believe over here, so they noticed that dark alloys.
Super alloy dark shine.
Yeah, super alloy dark shines.
Yeah.
Asset was reused over here. They just flipped it.
Ah,
Ow.
I see.
Oh.
So it's kind of questionable, and even to this day, they haven't released the stuffing for this, and it's slated to be released this October.
What?
Which is like 3 months from now.
Yeah, dude, that's impossible.
No, but like, how do they drop the ball so bad? Because surely they have. This is one of the animes that makes money on its first season.
Yeah. So okay.
So
For season 2, it was taken over by JC stuff, and it wasn't well received.
Yes.
Either. And
Yes.
for season 1,
Definitely
if I'm
not.
If I remember correctly,
Trigger?
it's not by. Yeah, it was by a different.
Viz.
Madhouse.
Mel's. Ah.
Which Madhouse is
Mel's is
It's
pretty
Madhouse.
known to do good shit, so.
Yeah, and for a couple other studios, I mean, a couple other animes also, they've been transferred over to different studios lah. Fairen season 2 is
Oh.
being done by a different studio.
So from Cloverworks to someone else, or?
Yeah, let me check. Fairen season 2. Madhouse. Madhouse
Yeah.
took over from.
But that's not a bad thing per se.
It's not, but it's a bit. It's kind of weird how like okay lah. I think Madhouse saw it as a money can.
Hey,
money grab, and then
7 daily slideshows.
7 daily
They
slideshow.
changed.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think it's something to do with the industry recently. Like, it's okay. Let me introduce you to a term called enshittification.
Yeah,
yeah.
shitification. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
No, what's
Nah,
that?
bruh.
Not aware? Okay. So enshittification is this. Is a theory, much like how time is a theory. It's or economic theories lah. So it's a theory that states that the process of a platform goes through this cycle where at the start they undervalue their products and then try to gather as much consumers as possible. Once they get that consumer base, they sell the consumer base as like this portfolio to the producers, to suppliers and whatnot,
Yep, sounds
to
right.
get them to be hooked in as well. Once the
Then you
consumers
get
are hooked in.
investors. Yeah.
Yes, then once both are hooked in already, they enshitify the product. So they skim off both ends to get maximum value for their shareholders. Which is how you get Facebook giving you or like freaking YouTube forcing you to watch ads 24/7, where half of them is like CP stuff lah.
sorry, what?
Sorry,
Sorry, what?
My ads are very different. Mine are like invest in.
maybe
Invest
more for the
500
US.
and-
I think it's more for the US. Like
What's new?
Mudaha has been covering it. Sorry, what?
What's new about the US and CP being
Yeah,
involved
so
together,
Mudaha
right?
is, some
PDD.
ordinary gamers has been covering like the US advertisements. In Singapore, there are some questionable stuff. I mean, I've been seeing like plenty of ads, scamming like scam ads. They tell you that you're entitled, like Singaporean citizens are entitled to some vouchers. Where you have to click the link to get it. Like, it's a whole scam organization going on in the background. But in any case, enshittification essentially dictates or not dictates describes the process by which a platform becomes worse over time because of differing priorities lah.
I mean, priority one is like grow at all costs.
Yes.
So here's our product, use it, it's very good.
Yeah.
The prime example I think was when Grab and Uber in
Yes,
Singapore,
yes,
and then
Yeah,
and
right
the
hand,
money
right hand,
fight.
right hand.
Throwing money at everybody.
ironically bankrolled both by SoftBank. But don't you remember those days, $2 grabs?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
But then they hook you in, okay.
You're
they
still
get
giving
some-
out vouchers
yeah.
as well.
Then they consolidate the market, and then slowly they start charging you more because they were burning investors' cash with the promise that one day they're going to pay them back.
Yes.
So then after they have,
Charge more.
Yeah, so no,
Well,
once
no, but-
they get you hooked on the app
Yes.
already, right? Then
They
they go
shit.
over to bring, so they show the numbers, to the Grab drivers. They show the Grab drivers like, oh, look at this. We have how many users on this app, right? If you click, you're guaranteed to get a ride.
No, but it's not just that. But back in the day, remember having to flag down taxis?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now that's gone because of Grab.
Mm.
Yep.
So even if you want to call, even if you want to wait on a taxi, that option is no longer available.
Mm.
So now if you want, you have to book a taxi through an app.
Yes.
And that also means that you get the extra, like, the
They
booking
get
charge of, like, what, $3.40, then it raised it now to, like, $4 something. So that raised prices across the board by $4, which for short distance journeys has just jacked up the price for everyone.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Mm.
By the way, I've met the CEO of SoftBank CNS before.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm.
Like the
I won him in arm wrestle.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
So, what was the term called? And what?
And
shitification.
Shitification.
I'll just put it up here. So
And then classic one is for like software companies. Once they want to grow, get more users, sell more ads. But then once they hit like a plateau, then like how do we keep increasing shareholder value?
yeah.
Yes.
Make the service worse.
So essentially, there's two parts to it. There's three parts, three stages. So they have to bring in the suppliers as well. Then once they become a monopoly and everyone is stuck here, then they draw value from both sides. They have no incentive to bring in more customers because they are the freaking monopoly lah.
Yeah.
YouTube doesn't have to improve its service.
No, it
They
doesn't
can
have
show
to.
you. They can ignore the bots and you'll still be on YouTube anyways.
True. Very true.
So at that point, it's a question about how do they recoup the costs that they use to grow their market share and return to the investors.
Yeah,
So that's
isn't that YouTube makes a lot of money, but then it's always a question of like, how are we gonna make
more
More money.
That's true.
the shareholder. But essentially, that's the backdrop of the issues going on. And I think we are currently at the stage of like the third phase right now. So they've gotten enough market share that they can pull this kind of shit. So
who is they in this context?
okay,
Yes.
so in this context, I think in anime and that industry, there have been some consolidation efforts by the big studios like Toho and
Toho Animation.
I think there's also the distribution side of it, which
Mhm.
is the Crunchyroll, and you get your money from them also.
Yeah.
So it's like you have pressure from these people towards the animators to churn out like all your trash that you just saw that like sub-sevens just to be able to push to the consumers, and then you just need as much volume as you can
That's
just
quite
to
fair.
return your value back to the shareholders lah. So you squeeze from both sides. You squeeze your consumers, you give them shit content and you expect them to pay more. And then you squeeze your producers to produce more shit within limited time frames and
To meet-
resulting in
yeah.
shit quality. And then
To just placate the shareholders.
No.
pretty much.
You know, I might
Statistics.
just some pushback on this because if you look at Netflix's watch data, right,
Yeah.
it's not the same. When Netflix's watch data, there's two things that's important to them, like flagship series, like House of Cards or whatever,
Yeah.
which bring in new subscribers.
Black Mirror.
But then the other ones is that they churn out a lot of very low budget productions.
They do actually.
But apparently, a lot of their user base is very happy to spend a lot of watch time on that. So they have a very good like returns. So the average person watches flagship and then like two other series. But then apparently the people who binge Netflix are like happy to churn through all this
Yeah.
low budget stuff.
Damn.
So Crunchyroll might feel the same way. We're like, okay, we need a few flagships, we need some strong series.
We need
and
One Piece.
this is going to satisfy 80% of consumers. And for the last 20%, right, we'll just, fill the rest of the catalog
Garbage.
with garbage. And once in a while, and this is the most important point, once in a while they have garbage breakthrough,
That's
right? Like Squid Game. It was not meant to be very good. It was low budget, here, go do your own thing. We're not paying attention to you. We're not overseeing your production. Oh shit, people really love this. And the return on investment is huge. So they're like, we'll just keep throwing money.
Yeah.
And worst case, it satisfies our Netflix binge watchers. Best case scenario, we have breakouts.
Yeah.
And I think the execs are mostly banking on the breakouts because the return on investment is huge.
Yeah, but it's to the extent where they cancel like actually like series that are doing well, but it costs quite a bit to bankroll them, so they just cancel them.
Yeah.
Which
Because they're expensive, they appeal only to existing subscribers. They don't bring in new people, and they don't prevent people from cancelling the subscription. So what's the point?
I mean, now you get shit tons of slot that they are banking on doing well, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but in any case, back to the other part of it, right? So how it feels is like we're at the last stage of it already, where they're just trying to pull in as much money from your consumers and your producers, which, case in point, I assume you have heard of this game called Subnautica.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a breakout hit, like by
Yeah.
a pretty small studio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like shit, it was insane. So Subnautica 2 was
It's a very good open
scheduled-
world game. So
Yeah, it is.
Subnautica 2 was okay. So the context is Subnautica 2, the studio was purchased. The studio itself is where is it? Unknown World Studios, but it was purchased by Krafton.
Mm.
Krafton purchased it for about like 500 million, and then they set aside 250 million to say that if the game releases in 2025 and they hit a certain sales goal, they will use the 25 million as like bonuses to the staff.
Mm.
But essentially what recently happened is that they fired the producers. So three of the main heads working on the game, they fired them and then pushed the release date back to 2026.
that's a big move.
Mm.
Yeah, but essentially it's kind of like a symptom of what is going on. They're trying to extract as much as they can from the producer side as well, which means that at this stage is really we're at the last stage of it already where shareholder value is critical. It's like the main goal of all this stuff, which is where you get all this stuff like trying to pull this kind of shit with a critically acclaimed game like Subnautica 2. And I think quite a lot of the other animations as well, they're trying to churn out as much as possible, get like a high profile animes like what was it, One Punch Man 3, overload their studios, cause I remember what was it, TC?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
JC stuff.
JC stuff, pretty sure, like if I remember correctly, their main animator or like one of their top guys had like stomach ulcers
Yikes.
constantly just cause of the stress of the workload. So I think it's at that stage of the thing already. So it's going downhill. There's only downhill from here. I'll probably need to read a bit more into like the other studios that are working on pretty decent stuff. Probably more smaller studios that haven't been absorbed into this. But welcome to the world of suits, I guess.
No, but in games we saw that some time ago where all these studios were being bought out and become enshittified. But now in the past 2-3 years, all the big hits have been from these AA studios where they're like big but not that big.
Mm.
Not your Ubisofts, not your
Yeah, true.
EAs.
For some big hits, let's just say that I've not been on Steam until very recently.
Yeah.
So I haven't been seeing a lot of things. Like, is Hades considered like this kind of AA big hit?
It's a
Actually, it is.
big hit, but I'm not even sure if it's indie. Maybe not AA, it might just be indie.
Damn.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's indie.
It is indie, right?
It's really
Yes.
good game though.
A lot
But
of
like,
good
Baldur's Gate is
Oh.
AA.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3 is AA because it was Larian, which was Divinity Sin's original Divinity Original Sins 2 something. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that was their last breakout hit, which is not on anyone's radar. They're not a small team. They're still spending like $100 million, but this is not in the same league as
Madden NFL.
yeah, Madden NFL or like COD or GTA, which is on track. I think they've already surpassed $3 billion.
GTA 6, man.
$3 billion.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
for
Holy
one
shit.
game. A lot of eggs in one basket.
Yep.
Right, those are like AAA games, and Larian is like one tier below, big studio, but not powerhouse. It's not
Like
your Assassin's
something.
Creed.
They pumping shitloads of cash in.
Stellar Bit would be AA.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah.
Clan Obscure Expedition 33. Apparently, they had 34
What?
devs.
Never heard of that.
Oh, it's really, really, really good. It's French.
Oh, oui.
French.
Yeah, right. And then you can dress
This
up.
one.
You can dress up, and then in the baguette uniform.
Oh,
when
really?
there's a baguette, and they hold the baguette. Yeah.
So-
And if you all go to a boss fight and you're all dressed in baguettes, he will be dressed in baguettes.
Oh,
as well.
seriously? Damn!
Yeah.
Let's
All
go,
right.
man. Oh shit.
Have you not heard?
No,
it's
no,
really
what the hell?
good. they found the lead writer. She was ex like private equity. She was auditioning for a voice actress role while she was still at her PE firm, and then it turns out she had such good ideas about the characters and the direction that they should go that they're like, no, you know, you should just be the lead writer. She quit her job on Wall Street and then she just became the lead writer, and it is a phenomenally written game.
Damn.
The voice acting is A tier. Apparently, like there's Ben Starr, like from Final Fantasy, Charlie Cox,
Oh, what is this game?
Jennifer
Hello?
English, who did like Baldur's Gate as well. She was in Elden Ring, I think. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Don't worry, you don't need to play the first 32.
That's
No,
Expedition 33.
33.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm joking. It's the first.
Declare obscure Expedition 33.
It's the first
It's the
release.
first game.
Got it.
But Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just think
Really, really, really good.
Clear,
Right.
obscure.
Yeah.
Claire
It's-
Obscure. They have
I think it's
34
suited.
devs, but they included the dog in that. So.
No wonder. Okay.
God, that's big brain. That's big brain.
I'm pretty sure it's currently up for Game of the
Yeah,
Year.
I think it's gonna win Game of the Year.
Damn.
Yo, bring it up. Show the trailer for that. Screw anime. Anime. We're Rums and Bums are gaming right now, bro.
This one.
Yeah.
That's very
Not the
French.
trailer.
Yo, just hit the trailer, bro.
Where is the trailer?
Steam it, YouTube it, whatever.
It's pretty French. It's very French.
Oh, this is born way.
It has that. It has
Oui,
that
baguette.
very.
Do you know that once my friend used my Hinge account and then he sent that to someone who said that sent it to a girl who said that she likes French, and she actually got a reply.
Damn.
Oh
I
god.
was like, what the hell, bro? I don't know how to follow up on this.
It has this very.
2 minutes, let's go.
What is this called?
Oh,
There's a
unmuted?
song. And uncheck the autoplay.
No, the on the player. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drag it back to like the start again. Kepler.
Capital.
It has that very film noir kind of vibe to it.
I see 34. 33. Ayo. Thanos. Hello. What?
Very French. Film noir.
Damn.
What? Oh my eyes! Holy shit!
Damn.
Damn! Yo, what are these designs? Dude,
Damn.
that's lit, dude.
It's a boss fight.
Hello? Hello? Lamp Master. Seal performs a. Yo, what the hell?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
This is a turn-based game.
Oh, it's a turn-based.
What? 9999. Chromatic Benicio.
Damn. Cinematic, man.
I think it's 4.5 hours of cutscenes.
4.5 hours? Damn!
Okay, that's considered that,
Yo.
I guess.
Siren seduces who?
It's lit. It's pretty damn lit.
4.5 hours is crazy, man.
Yeah.
No,
The
that's-
cutscenes.
That's pretty.
Yeah, this
that's
is
pretty
cutscene, man.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow, it's pretty chill, man.
It's like watching two episodes of Lord of the Rings.
I think it's pretty good.
It's turn-based, but it does not feel turn-based at all.
Ooh, over when you
Because
pass it.
you
Let's go.
have to dodge or parry or jump over
Yeah,
attacks.
there's like
the quick time
quick
events,
time, yeah.
which is not easy.
Oh.
Some people when they came out were comparing it to Souls likes. It is not a Souls like. It is not nearly that difficult, but it's not easy.
I see. By the way, since we're on top of games, anyone here watching League of Legends MSI?
Yeah. No, I just started yesterday.
You just started yesterday.
And so-
You know end result.
MSI?
Sorry?
No.
MS.
MSI.
Mid-season
Mid-season invitation.
Oh.
League of Legends.
No.
You don't follow?
I haven't been watching.
I'm a Dota guy.
Hey.
I played Dota
You're
too.
Dota.
Dota,
You play
Valorant.
Dota was a long time ago for me, but hey, I'm just saying, man.
No, you're one of the few people I know who moved from Dota to League. Normally it's the other way around.
Okay,
Most people graduate. You go
here's my story.
Yeah, I moved
Okay.
it to Dota.
Dota?
a goal.
No, it did not involve a go.
Okay.
So when I first started playing Dota, or how I got into Dota was one of my secondary school classmates in Sec 2. He gave me a code to play beta of Dota 2 back in 2012, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So I started then, and I played with him occasionally. Of course, he's about twice my MMR at the time, so not an issue. Clearly, he's the one carrying me, smurfing. But I had more secondary school classmates when it came to Sec 3 and 4. They were playing League of Legends. So, needless to say, when I was Sec 2, I also made a League of Legends account, which is why I still have the, what's the kill skin? Judgment Kill?
Oh,
Yeah, I have the Judgment Kill skin from that time. And then I never played League for like the next 7 years or so.
Okay.
So, come to like 2019, I stopped playing Dota around 2016 because I just didn't want to play.
Yeah.
Like my Dota life peaked in 2015. I went for the Nanyang Championship in Singapore. I was SVIP, so I had photos with Eternal Envy, Puppy.
shit.
I got a good number of the signatures on like a Vengeful Spirit mousepad, which I still have. It's covered in a lot of different shit right now because I just leave it at home and I put like cups and things on it, trams, etc. But then I just didn't play afterwards. And then the patches just got more and more whack. Roshan kept just teleporting around the entire map.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, because every time they update a map, usually whenever they do a big patch, Roshan's lair moves from one point to another, right? And then I just gave up trying to play it. So I started playing League of Legends with my friends, who at the time they didn't want to play Dota. And what happened was, I actually started with Rainbow Six Siege. So I played Rainbow Six Siege with them. Then I went to League of Legends. And then with League of Legends, I started playing only ARAM.
Yeah.
Because ARAM is simple. ARAM is clean.
It's you get a bit older, you want to switch your brain off.
It's brain dead, let's be fair.
Okay.
You
So,
know?
Here's my pitch to you.
Yeah.
Come back to Dota,
I refuse.
but only play the custom games.
Oh.
I did that for a phase.
Yeah, no, me and my friends are doing that now every night, and there's one custom game that was like made in China. The direct translation from the Chinese name is Electronic Cricket Fight,
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
alright.
but the English name is Auto Gladiators.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really good.
Understand.
It's really good.
Yep.
So you pick a hero at the start, and then there's like a talent tree, and then you just buy skills like a deck builder.
Yep.
Except when it comes for the combat, you just have your hands off, and then two guys like round robin automatically fight. Loser loses some total HP.
Yep.
So it's an auto battler?
Yeah, auto
Yeah.
battler. Except there's only one.
That's just a Runeterra basically. That
Okay.
yeah, although Dota auto
Yeah.
chess. Yeah.
Legends of Runeterra, but only one character.
Yes. Ah, okay.
I think
God damn, dude.
League of Legends Arena is permanent now, so I'm just stuck there.
All I play nowadays is just Turbo.
When I do play Dota, I play Turbo, but
Yeah.
most of the time it's just custom games.
Yeah. So
I
I
played
I
Dota
played a
once.
lot of Dota. There were a few games in the past that like 10v10 and shit like that I played. Yeah. Back when they did the first 10v10, at one of the internationals. Yeah. Then I was like, you know what? I kind of have to try this. Then there was the zhenged up one, the one that was really jazzed up. I think it was Imba 10v10.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is map chaos. That's the reason why I played.
Imba is crazy, man.
I tried Dota once, I got hit with a 3.5 second CC and then...
Well, any guesses of who hit him, Savanna?
Welcome to Dota, man.
I never went back after that. I got hit out of nowhere. There
Bro,
was
I'll just say, in League, the longest time I've ever been stunned was about 7 seconds, so...
It required multiple people stacking things on you.
That's true.
I got CC'd from one thing for 3.5 seconds and died on the spot.
Yeah, but to be fair, when you have bread and jam or bread and butter with in
That's
Arena,
Arena is different.
with Morgana, I once just kept someone stuck in the same place.
Arena is different.
That's true.
It is very different. You cannot compare that to Dota having a 3.5 second stun
As a basic
right
thing.
out of the gate.
That's why BKB exists.
Yeah.
Just
At
get
level
good.
2?
You get
Get
good.
good.
Yeah.
Get good.
Hey.
Just don't get hit. Just
Yeah.
don't get hit.
Yeah.
Level 2?
Yeah.
Just don't get it.
Just look
Is
at
it
it,
not a
bro.
point and click? I have no idea what happened.
Yo, dude, just
Okay.
get good, bro. I wonder who actually has this stun. Come be
Shaman
red.
Shaman, level 1 already.
Rasta?
Yeah.
Ah,
Rasta?
The fact that there's multiple of them makes me
I mean, Savan's stun increases as his level for his Q goes up. Stormhammer, but Rasta's bind actually just is a channel,
Yeah.
so that's different.
After that,
There.
then you hex that motherfucker.
Oh, which doctor?
Slideshow.
Yeah.
One Punch Slideshow Season 3. One Punch Man the Slideshow.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well, before we wrap up this
Our
episode,
mic has fallen.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say we're just gonna have a short commercial break to do some pitching for this place. So that's about now. Alright, gentlemen, we're officially back from our break.
Yes. You saw.
Let's get back to it. We're gonna wrap this episode up. So it's been 2.5 hours.
Is the
Almost
voice-
2.5 hours.
is the voice recording?
Holy shit, man.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. You stopped it.
Oh.
You baka.
Yes,
It's alright. Yeah, it's okay. That's recording, so whatever.
Oh, welcome back.
Yeah. The audio is just gonna be shit as hell, man.
Yay.
Hey. Okay, we continue from here on.
Yes, sir.
Alright, gentlemen, that was a quick break. Now, let's wrap up today's final Rums and Bums section of this entire Whiskies and Weebs episode. To this, we have quite a steal that I found from a warehouse sale that I went to.
Rums and Bums.
Truly Rums and Bums, man. So this is a bottle of Don Q Puerto Rican rum. 151 degrees. Says warning, flammable. See the back label.
Isn't Donkey like a bakery or something?
What?
Right.
I don't know, man.
You can do your research for all we.
Do not pour this product in the presence of flame or intense heat, nor add it to an already flaming dish, cocktail, or dessert.
Right, where's my lighter?
But
Yeah.
that's it.
It's a bakery.
Oh, Don Q Boulangerie.
Okay.
Boulangerie.
Lingerie.
Is it French?
Yeah.
Oh.
Says
So
born.
you have two kinds of bakery in France.
Ah.
A boulangerie and a patisserie.
What's up? Wow.
So,
That-
boulangerie-
Say again. That's
Boulangerie and a patisserie.
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 Yeah. So boulangerie makes your savouries like your sourdoughs, your baguettes. Your patisserie will make more like your cakes, your sweets.
Ah, okay, so that's how it's done. So one's more artisanal, bread, one's more
One's savoury,
artisanal
one's
cake.
sweet.
It's like your
Yeah.
croissants and
Yeah.
croissant.
Yeah, but
Croissant.
basically 151 degrees is 75.5%. We have drank Everclear before, so it's not an issue, but I think this is a good way to close up the night, so let's pop this bad boy open.
You mean water?
Yeah, it's a strainer! Yo, look at this shit!
Damn.
Yeah, they're
It's
trying
not
to
straight.
stop people from
Yo.
killing themselves or something.
No, apparently the main reason, the
Yeah.
main motivation for putting this in
Oh yeah?
is to prevent people from pouring stuff into it.
Oh,
Oh.
and lighting on fire. Okay. that's
No,
not
no,
good.
no. It's more about preventing counterfeit.
Oh.
That's what I hear.
Let's do a small
Does it
amount.
work though?
Yeah, because try pouring stuff into this. It'll
Why
be,
can't you remove
Yeah.
it?
yeah, but it's annoying.
So the only thing stopping you from
Because
like
it's,
grabbing
you're,
it
you're
is
talking about
noise.
you're talking about deterring someone who's trying to make a few bucks.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's true. It really is a few bucks.
So if we add a strainer to all of Edward's what's it
Have a good
hot
moment.
islands,
Yo, that's good though.
then you can just sell the bottle.
But please don't imply that I have multiple pilots. I don't.
Not yet.
Hey, that's the goal. That's why we work, baby.
That's
Right,
For Port Island?
Yeah, I want to have more pilot. I want to have a shelf of pilot. So I mind to it.
That's not why we work. That's why we did the work.
Hey, guys.
If I win the lottery, there will be signs.
Gentlemen, cheers first. Then let's
Cheers.
have a good note. 75.5, a bit volatile, so. That's right. I just wafted alcohol straight in my nose.
That's just never clear.
Hey, you never know my flavor.
It might have flavor.
What did I stutter?
Everclear had flavor as well. It tasted like potatoes.
Nah, it tasted like the inside of my mouth dying. Cheap cell,
It
you know?
tasted like potatoes. So it had flavor. This, I don't know. It'd be a statement if it doesn't have flavor, I guess.
So gentlemen, as we come to the closing act of tonight, let's just give some opinions on what we think this season of anime is going to look like. Ass or ass?
Ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. There looks like some
Some
decent,
promising.
promising stuff. Like if Call of the Night Season 2.
Okay, true.
What else? I can't remember.
That's not promising.
Maybe
Yeah,
just
it is.
enough for a bit, then you're like,
Yeah, you know,
push it for
yeah.
next season.
it's like a
There's
tease, you know, it's a tease.
I guess put it this way, there's nothing new and outstanding. Most of it is really season 2s and like sequels of things that are already going on.
Yeah.
So really there's nothing new for like people who are getting into it, I guess.
Actually, it's
But it's surprise breakouts. We won't know about them yet.
Yeah, most of them are ranks like
Yeah.
are rated like 7 and below.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, there's still a little spice and sweet though. So, gentlemen, let's taste.
Sweet, sure. I guess there's a bit of like
It's rum, after all.
It's rum. Spanish rum. Definitely. Long queue, I'm expecting added sugar.
Actually, not bad. It's got the fierceness of Everclear. Some plastic in the back in the finish. But overall, you actually get a little bit of sherriness, a little bit of that sunshine-ish horniness.
okay. I don't know, man, nothing outstanding.
Yeah, no.
I think we gotta turn this into a daiquiri.
So what?
I would say its best property is its flammability. Like for cocktails, like if you wanted to do a flaming Lambo or something, this is what you would reach for.
True.
It said explicitly not to do that, but
But I'm just
It's not just
saying.
our recommendation.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Like most things, the first time isn't a war crime.
Hey, you ain't wrong, but you ain't right. Hey.
Yeah, well, who was it? The fat electrician that said it.
Yeah, but I think okay, made a good option.
it's
It's a steal for the price that I got it at, which is like.
it's good for the alcohol content,
Yeah.
not much else.
I don't know, it'd be too fierce to get you shit faced. Like you wouldn't be able to chug this, which
No,
I guess is an
yeah.
upside.
You compare this to other overproof rums in the category.
True.
Mm.
There are plenty of 60-something% overproof rums that do a very much better job
Yeah.
and taste a lot better.
So you could probably just add these to something like Tangway and it probably tastes
I
the same.
would probably do this as a daiquiri and sell it to people, and then just have a good time with the remaining stock. You know? I think it will work out.
I thought you were gonna say have a good time with the remaining bodies.
Oh.
You serving this as daiquiris to people.
Hey.
You're gonna be on the floor.
Yeah.
Hey, I know plenty of people will be happy to have an overproof daiquiri. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I can think of a very good daiquiri. There was Rumfire and Veritas.
Hey,
Like that is fantastic. This.
You never know. You never know. I think it takes a bit of decor to try to make this better. But hey, gentlemen, favorite drink of the night?
Savanna.
Savanna.
Not even close.
Ben.
I'm more inclined towards the Bruna.
Are you serious? There's no Bruna. It's a fucking laddie, bro. You serious?
My
Damn.
parents a bit, yeah, but a bit more towards the lady.
Bro's cooked. Was it?
It's like I guess. I don't know, if the first one smelled a bit more like vomit, if the Caol smelled a bit more like vomit, I would be inclined towards that.
Huh? Bro has shit taste.
There was one that legit smelled
Like puke.
like puke.
Like Parmesan puke or like food fungus puke.
More Parmesan.
Yeah.
I like the Caol.
It's imagine like puke and then you have the waft of like
The waft.
manure from like
You're not making it better.
it's a very
I tried to save you with the Parmesan.
it's very farmland. It is very farmland. It is very farm with the cow manure.
What do you think the laddie?
Yeah.
Hey, you really like your laddie, huh? Was it?
Caol.
Kyle.
The Caol.
Hey. We all have our preferences, gentlemen.
But
Looks
it's
like it's 2v1v1 for the Savannah.
Yeah.
Aye.
Then the taste. If I had to do a
Nah,
complete
mine is
ranking, Savannah,
Yeah.
Edgedower, and then I think the Laddie, then Koila.
I'll take the Ela before the laddie.
I think the Laddie I can see what it is, and if it was fresher, like
Yeah.
like I see the vision. I see the vision for the Laddie.
Yeah, but I think the OB really threw it off for me.
Yeah.
I would say I would give the Ila like a slightly higher rating over the Lady. I mean, it's not apples to apples kind of deal. It's definitely apples to orange. But
Yo.
I mean, for me, rating, I would say Ajudar is higher than Caol, but I like
Yeah.
Caol a lot. Like,
It's
personal.
personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so personal thing.
it's personal.
Alright.
Okay. And notice how none of us mentioned Don Q.
I mean, I can bring a bottle of LTR next time so that you don't have to buy another one.
Hey, this was way cheaper than what okay, bro. This is $35.
Oh yeah, no, for that price, it's in
How is
the
this $35?
It's clearance.
Ah.
Piece of reject
Dude, if it was anything like clearance, I don't think it would be.
this was a different one.
I'm pretty sure the tax on the alcohol
It's higher. It's higher.
Yeah.
more than
Hey.
$35.
You know, just off the tax alone, it's cheaper than it was more. The tax alone is more than $35. I'm just saying.
It was so bad that they had to sell it at a loss
Yeah.
purely from the tax itself.
Right? If there's an anime you're looking forward to the most this season, I know you're already gonna say Yokufashi no Uta, but anyone else?
I don't know. Can we go back to the list? I don't have them off the top of my head.
Hey,
I mean, we'll just skip the top few.
yeah.
There's Dan the Dan, there's that one.
I'm
Okay.
glad to watch Call of the Night actually.
I-
Call of the Night.
Start from season 1.
Okay, I'm gonna say, personally, I am looking forward to Kaiju 8 the
Yeah.
most because it is my kind of shtick.
Sure.
It's a fighting anime.
I was gonna say like Kaiju 8 is number 2. Call of the Night I'll start with season 1.
Yes.
Dan the Dan, I mean, you gotta start from the start, I guess.
I think
Grand
I'm
Blue
going.
is
Grand Blue is definitely there.
Yeah.
It's just a watch.
It's like, I'll know I'll watch it, but it's not what I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
the most. You know, it's like it's not what's gonna stroke me the most.
And then the rest is from
Give or take, just here and
Oh
there. here and
no,
there.
Betty is talking, that will be my number 1 to watch if they have a dub. If they have a dub.
Okay.
When they have a dub, I will watch it. But if there's none, then
I watched
City-
Nana OG.
I guess City animation, I'll give it a go.
Yes, agreed.
Okay, I think that's about it. Can't remember. Everything else
Yeah.
is up 7s or
Yeah.
something. Oh yeah, that's those. Okay, cool.
Right. With that said, it's been a fantastic pleasure having you, General, the joint band, myself tonight.
Yes.
Oh no, thank you. It's been my pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely night.
Hope to have you guys back again for future episodes. I mean, if we can get other people who are, in the adjacent anime scene and not just whiskey come in, that would be really good. If we get multiple people, that'd be great. I feel like I heard the door just open.
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh, right.
If that's the case, let's give this episode a wrap. It's been great having everyone here, and as always, have a nice day.
Toodles.
Ciao.